and I won't take back any statements that I might have just woken up like 5 minutes ago. But at least my alarm worked this time, baby. What's all this shit? No, it's not the second Dreamcast games. Welcome, man. Good to see you, Miracle Mike. Good to see you, dog. Good to see you, Jakes. Good to see you, Loso. Pokeswag. We have a few 3DS games. Just three, though. Nothing crazy. Guys, this box of 50 PC games is still going for. If somebody wants all 50 of these, I'm still doing $40 for them. So it's 50 PC games. I mean, there's a few duplicates in here. But you see, there's a lot of good ones. StarCraft, still duplicate. Doom. It's a lot of Sims, different types of Sims. World of Warcraft, Dawn of War. The ones they have duplicates, Assassin's Creed. The duplicates are the World of Warcraft. There's some duplicates of it. But there's a lot of good games in here too. The whole box right here, I'll do all 50 games, or I think it's like 50 something. I'll do all 50 something games for $40. If somebody wants these. So got a bunch of like different parts: Star Wars, Empire War, EverQuest, as you see, Sims, just a lot of stuff, man. Like a lot of different games. And here another Dawn of War. There's a few, like I said, few Battle of Middle Earth. There's a few duplicates, but not a lot. World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft. See, that's the duplicates. World of Warcraft is the one that's the most duplicated in here. There's probably like 5 copies of it. But other than that, there's a lot of different games. So the whole box, $40. Somebody wants, and all these work. They're all working discs. They're all in really good condition. I'll just open a random one, for example, like Tropical here. These are all kept in very good condition. This is literally probably the worst disc in the box. Slight scratching. You can't even really see it, but see that's like probably the worst disc out of all of them in here. No 3DS console, sadly, right now, guys. I do have a Switch console. I just got in a blue Switch, and we're getting a pink Switch in maybe tomorrow. I'll show you all over here. I moved all the NES. Well, I didn't, but and I did this little testing corner over here, so I can fucking test my consoles and shit. So it needs to be wiped, obviously. But yeah, this is the Switch. Comes honestly, I'll probably sell it with the case too if somebody wants it. It's at $109. So if somebody wants it, I can run it with the case. You want me to run it for 40, Jakes? I got you, bro. Let me just weigh it out real quick. Guys, this Sega, I did find the power block for it. So it has powered block, just none of the cables back here for like the AV connection cables. But it does have the power. So and it does work too. So you just need AV cables for this one. These ones are untested. They require a different power supply from that one, which is kind of stupid, but good to see you, Schmeiker. Does the switch work? Yes, sir. Switch is fully functioning. It's been fully reset. It's actually in my shop. I have to load in all my products. All my products are not loaded in for some reason. Well, I don't know why I keep saying the Switch is 109 in the shop with its OEM charger, and like I said, it'll come in the case. I have a lot of Xbox 360s available, as y'all see. These are just the ones I have up here too. The ones that I have for $59 just come. It's just the body, so you get the Xbox 360 without the hard drive, the 250 gig hard drive. So you just get the 4 gigs it comes with. And then you also get just that. So if you want one for $59, if you already got the cables, there you go, great deal. On the GameCubes, I'm asking 109, but whoever offers me $100 can take it for $100. The Wii's are at $59. Whoever buys the first Wii of the night will get the one with the stand. And I'm continuing the special, guys. I am going to include a nunchuck and the controller with the Wii purchase. So you'll get the nunchuck and the controller. I'm loading all these into my shop right now, guys. And the PS3, $79. The last PS3 I have available right now. We have some headphones and stuff. Someone like except for the two GameCubes that are available. Whoever wants to offer me $100, I'll accept it. I'll let you pick the color, and we can run it from there. And for the Sega right here, I'm asking $49 for this Sega, and it comes with the OEM power cable too. So let me just finish loading these in, guys. Sorry, literally didn't load a single item in to my shop, so I'm just fucking loading everything in from my inventory. And then for $79, y'all, I'm offering the Xbox 360 Slim with the 250 gig with a hard drive, with a controller. So for $79, if you want to buy that $79 listing, you'll get the console, cables, and controller $79. It's an absolute steal, y'all. We still have some of the Wii games over here. I don't know why this fucking lamp is in front of it. We have a bunch of Wii games and shit. A lot of NES games still. The box is getting smaller. I have to update. The photos are not updated now, guys. The boxes are getting smaller, but they are still updated for the most part. Most of the games and the photos are still in there. Like you see, there's probably like 10, 20 missing. And guys, I finally got my shipping time back up to 1 day, because I've been fucking grinding after these last few shows. I've been just shipping shit out right away. And sorry guys, I've just been blabbing to myself. All right, everything is imported to the shop finally. So if you click shop, and yes sir, it is cheap, Jakes. I always like to keep my prices low, guys, because the reason why I want to keep prices low is I want y'all to keep coming back in. Obviously, I wouldn't be making any money if it wasn't, people coming back. And yeah, I'm loading everything. NES. So most NES games, I can run it like $8. It really depends on which NES game. Did you want me to go ahead and run you that box, by the way, Jakes? So delicious. Good to see you, brother. But we have a few. Oh, like, see, if you see this flat part, that means it's 5 screw. If you didn't know, so that's an easy way to tell original release. These are not original releases. Oh, this one is though. You see, it's flat right here. For the original release tennis right here, I'm asking 12 for it because it is a 5 screw original release, and it's in really good condition considering it's an original release too. So 5 screw, I'm asking 12 for this tennis. I always ask a little more on the 5 screws, y'all, just because they are original releases. They are older technically, so. And then I believe we have. I'm not sure actually, but I thought we still had a copy of the um any 3DS cases only. 3DS, I'm not sure. There's another Kung Fu 5 screw. What's up, Jenny? Good to see you. We have 2 Kung Fu 5 screws right here. Excite Bike. Some duplicates left over, but some good ones still too. Solstice, 2 Dragon Warriors. There's Karnoff, Zoda's Revenge. I have the triple game right here. Track Meet, Super Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt. All 3 in 1. Like games like John Always Quarterback that I have like 4 copies of. Somebody wants these, I can do these for like $6. All right, bet I'll check that. Madame Jenny. But also, guys, I got Xbox One in the box too. This one I'm only asking 99 for. It comes with the black controller, comes with the Xbox, everything, just no game. And the box is a little beat up. I admit, box is a little beat up. You can look at it. I mean, but it's still a box. If you're giving a gift, it's still, in my opinion, better to give it in a box than it is without a box. And we also have this. If anybody knows how to work on these, man, this is a broken Atari. I'm sure it's something simple with these older consoles. It's always something simple, just a bad connection with the tray or something. But I don't know shit about fixing old consoles. So if anybody wants to take a chance, go for it. And 3DS cases, I don't think we have a 3DS case. We have an original Game Boy case. We have these Switch cases. And then we have these other Switch cases too, like this one. It's in foam, for example. We have a lot of different types of Switch cases. Let me turn the Switch on here just to show y'all guys it is working here. I just have it powered off. It is fully reset, so it's in good condition. What I do 10? I mean, I guess just to get the show started, I'll do 10 for you. Just to get the show started. Alright. And guys, remember, if you're trying to see what I got, just let me know. Check if you click auction and you go to the specific items listing. Don't go to the bundle listings, guys. Bundle listings are never gonna have updated photos. So for example, if you want to see the PS2 games, the listing that's called, this says number 4 in front of it, but that's just to organize it when I look at it. It says 4 retro games, PS2 most CIB, 6 Xbox One games with case manual. See, those are the listings for the individual types of games. So if you want to see what game types I have left, those photos are the best to check. But let me go ahead and run this for 10. Tennis, 5 screw original release tennis here. So absolute great condition too for an original release. Super clean. Super, super clean. Thank you, Jenny. And yeah, there you go, Zyphus first purchase, guys. Just to let y'all know as well, I do a promo deal right now. So your first hour and a half in the stream, Obviously, you're going to get a free item with your first purchase if you're a new purchaser. If you purchase 3 or more items, guys, I will include a complete item. If you're purchasing retro games, if you do purchase a few retro games, 3 or more retro games, I can include a retro game. But typically, retro games, guys, aren't included in the giveaways just because they're a lot more expensive for me to source. But if you do buy retro game and you get a free game for your first game, and you end up buying 3 retro games, I will include a retro game as your first free game. It's no problem. Otherwise, typically, guys, if you win a giveaway, for example, just because I had someone get salty and tell me that they felt as if it was unfair because I was them telling y'all to buy 3 items to get a complete game. I look at it this way, you're no matter what, you're gonna get a free game, but I just put the 3 game thing there so that if you do buy 3 games, it gives me a little extra shipping, which will allow me to put in a complete game. These weigh about 5 to 6 ounces. My giveaways are 3 ounces, so that's why I have to do loose games for the giveaways. If you don't buy anything else, because a loose game weighs about 3 ounces. So otherwise, it costs like twice as much to run giveaways at just one level slightly higher. But all right, guys, what y'all want me to see me run here? Cause I don't really know, unless y'all want to scan on the NES. Uh, Not that we can just start running some random shit. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to make sure everything's in my shop. And guys, I do take offers as well. I am open to offers. We have these 2 NES minis, guys. They have the entire library, but they are kind of shitty, to be honest. That's why they're only 15 bucks. Hey, what's up, Lucid Mo? Or Juan, should I say? Welcome into the show, brother. Good to see you. All right, guys. Final Fantasy X for the PlayStation 2. No manual, but either way, still a fun game. We'll start this one off. Start the night strong. $5. $5. $5 for you. Very nice copy. No stickers on it. No nothing. Except my price sticker, but I can take that off. It's a very, very nice copy. Oh, yeah. Let me know what you guys want, though, because I don't fucking know here. Oh, yeah, let me weigh out these PC games real quick for whoever's asking. Guys, yeah, I'm surprised no one's gotten this box of PC games. I was trying to get 80 for them originally, but I just said, fuck it. I lowered the price to 40 just because I don't really fucking care that much. Right under 3 pounds. All right, perfect. So I could scale this as a 3 pound listing. I'm gonna put it in the shop, honestly. So if you want to buy it, it's gonna be in the shop. All right. So just in the buy it now shop. So it's gonna be. I think there's like 50 something games in here. I'm gonna list it as 50 games, guys. I don't have time at the counter right now, obviously. So all right, 50 random PC games. Some duplicates. Yeah, there are duplicates in here. There's like 4 or 5 World of Warcraft copies, and then there's like 3 Dawn of Wars. So there's a few duplicates in here, but there's also probably out of the 50 games in here, probably 35 to 40 at least unique games. So it's coming out to less than $1 a game either way. So no matter what, it's cheap, very cheap combo as is. Because I don't have the time to test every single one of these, but they're all in very good condition. Because this actually came, guys, this box came from that first collection we bought. Not this current collection that we're selling, but the first collection that we bought, this box came with it. So I was going to try to sell them individually, but it doesn't seem that there's a lot of PC gamers on here, really. So, I've been just kind of selling them, not individually. But anyway, 2 to 3 pounds. It's in the buy it now, guys. It's in the shop for $40. It's called 50 random PC games. So if you want it, just go to the shop, buy now, and put it in your cart. Maybe $40. It's a great deal. No matter what, you're gonna get a steal on this. Who knows what some of these games are worth? I don't know. I always feel like PC games are not worth as much as other games, which is true. But also, Some of these games are rare and older. These are because it's a collection of older games. Um, so yeah, there's some more Tropicos in there. Lord of the Rings too. World of Warcraft, Dawn of War, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Tron, Legacy of Akeisha, The Sims Unleashed. Look, it can be even be a jazz player. Doc Tendo, good to see you, friend. Good to see everybody, y'all. All right, guys, I'm gonna grab this random stack. PS3, guys, if you want to check out any of the consoles, let me know. We do have the testing TV now, finally. So if y'all want to see any console in action, I can literally plug it in for you right there. So we have that little TV set up for that reason now. So if anybody wants to see a console in action before they buy it, just let me know. I'll go set it up real quick. We have most cables plugged in back there, so I can just swap them out real quick. And as y'all know, the Switch is in the shop for $109 right now, and it will come with this case. I will include the case for free with it, so it's a great deal, guys, for 109 bucks. And like I said, if somebody wants to offer 100 bucks, I'm pretty liable to take it. As you guys know, I can't pass up a good deal. Can't pass up giving a good deal either. So, and these are down here. Some of them are untested, but all right. Let me go through some of these NES games, guys. I'm gonna pull out a few that I can do lower starts on. Like this one. This is actually one of our last copies of this game. We have like 6 copies, but they've slowly depleted. So this is actually the last copy of this game. Let me double check. But yeah, that is the last copy. Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt. 2 games to 1, baby. We'll do this one for 8. Most of these I can do a lot of these that are left for $8, y'all. So like any of the sports ones, really, um, Adventure Island I could do for like 10. And anyone that you see a case that has a case, you'll get it with the case. There's only a few cases left, so sir, appreciate that, Loso. Good to see you, Superman. Russell, guys, we have a, like I said, basically an 80 to 90% success rate with getting these names removed. Everyone that ordered on yesterday's show or not, guys, I wanted to do a show yesterday, but I almost got beat up by my girl. Anyway, so I because of that I do it today. But the show before that, we were cleaning up the games, guys, and just whoever bought games with names on them, just to let you know, we only failed to clean up one name. So literally every single game from last show that had a name on it, if you bought one with a name on it on Monday, your game will come without a name. We got basically every single name off except on one. One had a very dark permanent marker name that I couldn't get rid of. Anyway, Dragon Warrior. Great copy, Dragon Warrior here. 12 bucks. Very nice copy. PS4, we don't have a lot available. I can show you if you'd like. But only like 10 games available for PS4 right now. It's probably the lowest we got game-wise. I can do like good deals like this copy of Anticipation, for example. Like this would be a pain in the ass to get off. But this copy is a little cosmetically flawed here. So I could do like a quick here $5 game. Why not? Anticipation, $5. Yeah, we can do that SNES skin. It's right on there here. You might as well. Fingernail polish. All right. Is that what you think that is? So yeah, that shit looks dark. Ugh. Looks like some of these kids started having fun with their games. So, but thanks for getting that Atari out so fast. Yes, sir. You know it. Guys, my shipping time, I got my shipping time back up to 1 day. So, I was trying to get it back up there. The reason why I went back down to 2 days is because I was fucking being a lazy prick. And I kept like shipping out 80% of the orders, and then I would forget to do the last 20%. And then I would do them, but it would take me some time. And that caused my shipping to go up to 2 days. So no more of that bullshit. Everything gets completed now the day after, and it gets dropped off. And I finally made friends with a USPS person, so they fucking scanning my shit. Because I was having issues with them telling me that they legally didn't have to scan in my shit or something. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? You legally don't have to scan in my shit. Like, I don't give a fuck. Just scan my shit in. And I had a whole argument with them. And so they, like, even told me not to come back to that post office anymore. Luckily, I found another post office right down the road, even closer than that one. And they ended up being super cool. They set up pickup with me and everything. And they were super cool and nice compared to the other post office. Let's say one post office was on MLK, the other one was on 14th Street East. So I'll let y'all assume which one was the bad one. Oh man, not a lot of titles left for the SNES. Some sports titles. I can do a lot of good deals on these titles though. On like, for example, probably the best games we got in here, like D-Force, Gradius 3, Pitfall: The Mind Adventure, Game Boy. We have someone bought Spectre, Lion King. Someone did buy the last all the Game Boy games that we had, but we have some Game Boy Advance. And then these are the slightly cosmetically flawed ones. This is Pitfall right here, the one that's folded up. It just it's not on there. And these are the ones in nicer condition for the Atari. If somebody's looking to make a deal on these Atari games, let me know. They're moving slowly, but these Atari games are actually selling. Most of them are selling on eBay really fast for me right now. I didn't know they were still so popular. I guess it's just hard to find, the ones that work, especially. But yeah, if somebody wants a fixer upper, I can do a great deal on this. Yeah, so no 3DS consoles. I wish we had a 3DS. The closest thing, like I said, that we have to that is right now is the Switch. We have this Switch and we're getting a pink Switch in. I am actually getting a 3DS in. I'm getting one with no charger in, but the guy that I was supposed to get it from didn't end up contacting me today. So, and guys, these are those mini NESs I was talking about. They're not. These are not the OEM NES minis made by Nintendo. As you see, these are a ripoff. So I bought these just to test one of these, and they're kind of cheap. Honestly, they're black and white. It does have the whole library, but it's black and white. So I don't know. If anybody wants one for 15, they're in the shop. If not, though, no worries. I played, Contra on them. You can still play games. It's still playable, but it's just black and white. And do you have PS3? Yes, sure, Shaney. So just to let you know, Shaney, if you do buy any console from me and you're a first-time console purchaser, I do include a free game for you. So if you do buy this last PS3 I got, I'm pretty sure this is let me double check. 2101A. Okay, so this one is the, I think 160 gig model because we sold the 320 gig. So this is the 160 gig, I believe. It's 2108, 2101A, 160 gig. Because I know the 301 is the 22B or whatever. So 2108, is it 160 or is it? Pretty sure it's 160 gigs. Anyway, it's $79 in the shop. I don't have any controllers for it, sadly, my friend. Right now, we are completely out of PS3 controllers. So, but if you want to offer me $70 for that one, I will accept $70, Shani. It's in the shop, click buy now. I will accept the $70 offer for it. And I will include you a Black Ops game. I have Black Ops 1. I'll include it for free. By the way, everyone gets a free game with any purchase. So if you're a first-time console purchaser, you will get any free game if you're all first-time purchaser. For the GameCubes, so for the black one, like I said, I was letting whoever bought the first one out of these two to pick the color. So if you click in the shop, they're at $109. But if you want to offer me $100, Nasir, I will accept your $100 offer and I will give you the black GameCube since you want that one. I'll include the power cables, the AV cables, and you can offer me $20 on this if you want a controller. This is a brand new controller, so if you want to offer me $20, I'll accept it. So if you want to offer me 100 and you want to offer me 20 on this item, I'll accept both those offers. So for 120, you'll get the GameCube, the controller, a regular price 140, and you'll get the AV cables, power cables, and you'll be all good to go. I'll even include my last free game that I have for GameCube available. I have one loose game left, one loose game that I will include for free for whoever buys the next GameCube. Typically, guys, I don't include free games with the retro consoles just because they're more expensive games, but I will include it with whoever buys the first GameCube. Whoever offers me $100, it's in the shop, takes the first one, you can get that. And then, like I said, I'll take a $20 offer on this. This is the last one I have of these controllers. I might buy like 10 more. So, modded with 27 games. Oh, I mean, yeah, also send me a message. Let me know what you think we could do on it, and you can talk on the messaging chat app. Just let me know, and we'll come to some sort form of deal. Let me grab my water, guys. My cat boy's on deck, but it never moves. Look, it's so fat. Show him how fat you are. Oh yeah, that's that thickness, boy. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's a good boy. The other cat's hiding somewhere. He's a good boy though. But he's a little fat, but he's the other cat. We got him a little cat like friend, and it's she's making him run around. So he's a big body, big body. Show him big body. Come on, show that ass. But he's a big build. But the other one, the little one, is making him run in circles and shit. So it's helping out a lot with his fat ass. And guys, also I'm still doing this deal right here, guys. 30 games for $80. So all 30. The one game that's not in the box is uh UFC trainer. Is the one game that's not in the box, but UFC trainer is included. It's like 29 games in total for $80. All Connect games. This one is sealed. But so if you want all 30 games for $80, let me know. I will start. I will put that up there, guys. I put the 50 games for 40 in the shop, or 57 games, PC games. If someone wants those, oh yeah, we can do a PS2 scan. Let me straighten out these rows. Fine. Okay. Yeah, somebody bought my Dora collection, guys. So whoever wanted that Dora collection, you got beat to it. Someone on eBay bought all my Dora shit. But a lot of good stuff left for the PS2. A lot of good ones. But to be honest, I noticed most of the good ones are probably games that people already have. I mean, a lot of these bigger games, everyone has a copy of. I mean, not all of these games. Like Call of Duty World at War, for example. Which Call of Duty fan doesn't have Call of Duty World at War? Oh, and here's Metal Gear Solid 2. I guess I was thinking of yesterday. I remember I was trying to find Metal Gear Solid for the PS3, and I kept thinking that I was like, bro, I just fucking saw Metal Gear, and I was tripping the whole night, and I just realized that I saw it for PS2, not for fucking PS3. Whatever. Yeah, this copy is a nice copy too. Oh, never mind. I thought it was the CIB copy. It's still a nice copy, but I just thought it was the CIB copy. I guess I must have sold the CIB copy. Can't say I played this one, to be honest. Cannot say I played Metal Gear Solid 2. Don't know if it's good or not. I played the PS2 is the console I played the most, guys. Mark Cree right here. I know this is one that sought out, guys. This is a reprinted label, though. You can tell by this. I mean, look at the writing on it. But I have a few of these in here that are reprinted, but I know which ones they are. So there's only a few. Like, if you see this label on any of the games, that means it's got a reprinted label. Not I didn't reprint them. It's just a video game store that I bought some stock from. They reprint their labels like that on instead of just selling them as loose games, which I guess makes sense, kind of. It doesn't really make sense for me, but yeah, I don't even know. I thought this was a game. It's not a game. It's some shit. That's why I just buy boxes of shit sometimes. Don't even look inside of it. CS:GO, good to see you. Oh, bah. Driver, yo, I swear to fucking God, whoever bought this fucking game is retarded. So someone bought this game on eBay for me, and I buffed and polished it before I sent it out to them. And I forgot to clean some of the fluid off of it, the cleaning fluid off of it fully, and it left like a little smudge. And so the guy opened the case and he was like, "Yo, you sent me a fucking broken game." He said that he didn't even want to put it in his console to test if it works. He just said he wants to return it right away. And I'm like, "What do you mean? It's fucking broken, bro. Just tested it and buffed it and polished it." And then that one had some deep scratches, so I had to buff it like a few times. And I spent all this time on for buffing his game, and then he's gonna fucking tell me, "Oh, I'm not gonna use it because it's too buffed." Like the fuck is my like? I'm tired of it, dude. So many retards on eBay. That's why I like this app better, honestly. Black Hawk Down, another classic. Look at that fucking. He's zoned in. He's off them perkies, the army issue perkies. This is a good game. Say run this for 5. See if anybody bites, man. We need some guys. Remember, you have until 10:30, or when did I start? I started at 9 something, 9:05. I'll say 10:45. You'll have till 10:45 as first time buyers to make a purchase, and you will get a free game with your purchase. If you buy 3 or more games, you get a complete game. If you buy just one game, or if you just win a giveaway, I will give you a loose game, but you'll still get a game. Still get a free game no matter what. I need PSP games. Do you like baseball, Mario? Do you like baseball? If you like baseball, I got some shit for you. But yeah, that's all I got for PSP. I got baseball and I got 2 movies. Also, I got two Hitman Silent Contracts, or Contracts and Silent Assassin. If anybody wants those copies, let me know. Spy Hunter, another Call of Duty World War. It's probably honestly one of the best zombies. Was in that one. I don't know. People say the best zombies is Black Ops One. I mean, I kind of agree, but like, the zombies in this one was just, it just brings back memories because it was just the one map, or maybe there was more maps, but maybe I just played that one map, the one with the um mystery box right in the corner, right up through the first door. I forget what the fuck the map was called, but I used to play rounds on rounds of that shit. But it's funny, as a kid, I actually used to get scared of the zombies. I don't know. It wasn't the zombies themselves. It was like the sound. I don't know. Sound can scare me, man. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like in movies too, if they do like really good sound work, I'll fucking, I'll get a little scared. Oh, guys, look, you can smoke some ganja with you can kill Viet Congs, and you could look just like this guy. Look, it's like he's looking in three directions. He's high as fuck. He's higher than me. Look, so this game right here is actually pretty fun too. Is your special forces and Nam. If you have PTSD, I wouldn't recommend buying this one. Oi, oi, oi. No PTSD allowed, guys. I'm not fucking. If you have a PTSD attack and you kill your whole family, I swear to God, don't sue me. That's all I'm saying. I ain't do shit. Oh god, this is a game I'm pulling out 'cause I'm surprised this one hasn't sold. So this is a blockbuster copy of Men in Black, but still, Men in Black, guys. This is a super fun game. Super fun game. Text and welcome in. Good to see you, friend. Got some shit cooked up for you, my boy. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna let this go for 5. Really cheap for Men in Black, but it's a really nice game. It's in good condition. Black label to original release. Super nice condition. MIB baby. Alien Escape. So you motherfucking probably chase some aliens. You save the day. Oh, you don't want to cross that police line. This is, you gotta study. This, you gotta put notes down. No, how did I open the same page twice? Oh, guys, also we have some copies of Lord of the Rings left. This is the, I think we have 2 copies left of Lord of the Rings. This one. These are selling, guys, at $17.99 on my eBay, but because this one has some stickers and it's also fucking not, doesn't have the manual, and it's the greatest hits edition and not the greatest hits edition box. We're just going to call this one a $5 shebanger. So whoever wants to play the game and doesn't want to pay the $20 it's worth, here you go. This one has no manual or anything, so here you go, $5. You can play Lord of the Rings. You can be Schmeagle. You can Schmeag your way across the map. Looks like you can do some whipping with fire. So it's good. It's a great way to keep him motivated. Fire whip. Crack the fire whip. Guys, these are the last DS games I have. Somebody wants these, I can do a good deal on them. Let me know. I know there's a few DS fans in there. These are the CIB ones. I mean, I have other DS games that aren't CIB in this shelf right here. Oh no, it looks like something's been shaking. Oh, it's been shaking. We have earthquakes here in Florida. Oh no, earthquakes. Big Floridian earthquake, guys. So due to our drought that President Trump has caused on our great state. He signed the local order of bill in to stop the drought from California, but he accidentally started the drought here in Florida. So as you guys know, President Trump, as you guys know, I'm very good into politics. So as you call them, the presidential campaign was going great until his name Elon, that boy came in and he fucked everything up. He made everything cheaper. He fucking fired a bunch of lazy ass government employees, and now the country's more divided than ever. Woo hoo! I love it when we are divided as a nation, guys. It means good things for China. China's gonna take over, goddammit. All right, FIFA Soccer 13, MLB 18, or MLB 12 to show, Madden 25, FIFA Soccer 12. All right, guys, 4-game combo right here. I give you good deal, good price, good price. No saki saki though, but good price. I give for you. I do. It's gonna say 5-game combo. It's not. Okay, it's just the listing name. 5-game combo. I do this right here. Okay, guys, all 4 of these games. Very good price for you. Okay. So for all four of these games, just $12. $3 a game, guys. For FIFA, Madden 25, which that's a pretty new one. FIFA Soccer 12, MLB 12, and FIFA Soccer 13. So all good classics. Honestly, these are the first years of FIFA I did actually play myself. So I'm actually a FIFA fan. That's the one sports game I did play FIFA. But that's just because my European background and my European friends, they like to play. It's fun for them. I'll run this one more time, guys. I'm gonna run this at a cheap price because I'm fucking tired of these sports games. Here, just take it for 10. Take it for 10, guys. And it'll be all our CIB as well. If somebody wants my deal, the 7 for 20 deal, or we can up it to 8 to 20, I guess, since I'm doing 4 for 10. If anybody wants the 8 sports games for 20 deal, let me know. I'll run it for you. You'll get 8 different sports games and Madden 25. So maybe some older ones too, but you will get a bunch of fucking different ones. All right, up next on the list, we got Crisis 3, baby. Hunter Edition. Very nice copy for the PS3. PS3. I'll start this one at just $5. $5. Like most of the shit tonight, guys. $5. I see this is way lower than even my price for it, so it's a very cheap price for the Hunter Edition, especially if Crisis 3. W Fart, welcome in, man. Good to see you. So W Fart, question for you, bud. Where did you have your name idea? Were you taking a shit and you're just like W Fart? Or where did the your thought for your name come into fruition? My name's CRS because my name's Chris. But you is that your username on other platforms too? Because I use the same username for every platform. But well, I guess other than my someone tagged my Instagram network vending. Other than that one, fucking that's the only different username. But W Fart, bro, must have been a little gassed up making his username. Call of Duty guys, Advanced Warfare. Nah, I'm just fucking with you, Fart. You're always in here. $5, guys. And let me know, guys, if you see a game and you don't like my price and you want cheaper, you want even cheaper price, you just tell me, okay? PS1, we do have like a very small stack of PS1 left, but it's just sports games, and I believe there's one a Soviet strike game. I forget. I can try to find them, but there's nothing crazy, too crazy. Grand Theft Auto 5, guys. It says with the map as well. PS3 with the map, with the manual. Greatest Hits Edition. Very nice copy. We'll go ahead and we'll run it for pretty cheap here, to be honest. $8. Take it from me. This is comping for like 15 at least with the map. I know that. It doesn't matter which console this game is for. If it comes with the map, it's always comping for at least 15 to 20. It all depends. Oh shit, my phone's at 1%. God damn. I made it. Holy shit. I almost just did some unspeakable things, alright? I made it. I got it. I need to fucking set my computer up over here, honestly. I have like 30 laptops I can use too, but I'm too lazy to set them up. Sorry, guys. I'll put this to the side. Let me know if you all want any specific scans or anything. I'm just kind of doing random pulls right now. But if you all want any specific scans or anything, let me know, because I'd much rather run games y'all want to see random. Just keep running randoms. I don't know if anyone wants these dance, American Idol, Sing Star, DJ Hero 2. I'll do you all fucking 5 of these games for $15, baby. ACDC Rock Band Track Pack's actually a good one. Alright, Mag for the PS3. Greatest Hits Edition, guys. CIB copy. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I'm gonna start doing some low prices, guys. $3, $3, $3, $3. I start doing some $3 starts. Maybe this will drum up some business. Like that's even a realistic rocket launcher there. Like that's the newer gen rocket launchers. You can stick them on. I'd say I wish I knew more about war, but fucking I watch a lot about the Ukrainian war and stuff. But like, there's so much to know about war. I mean, I used to think generals and shit were just stupid people, but now when I really understand war, it's fucking hard, dude. I mean, they got so many decisions to make, so many people's lives slipping through their fingers. Like, I don't know. I couldn't. I don't think I could be a general. I don't think I could command people. Like the Russian army just sends people into the meat grinder, basically. And the worst part is now there's women apparently in Russia and Ukraine that are specifically trying to marry men that are like in service so that they can get the 50,000 ruble bonus or whatever it is the government's giving them once the man dies. So it's pretty fucked up right now over there. I feel bad for them, man, honestly. But what can you do? What can you do? N64 games, yeah, I got some N64 games. Also in Ukraine, they basically have like Squid Games recruitment right now. So because they need people on the front line and because not enough people are signing up, they send people with trucks to recruit people. So if you're a man in between the age of what is it? I think there it's 23 to 30 something. They can just stop you in the street and abduct you, push you into a truck, and force you to go to the training grounds. So a lot of guys have been like hiding, not leaving their houses and shit. Because as soon as you do, the recruiters are out trying to get you to go to the front line. But I mean, they need men. It's understandable, they're not about to cede their country to Russia. But who expected that war to go for that long? Not me. Twisted Edge, Wipeout, Wayne Gretzky. So Twisted Edge, Wipeout, Wayne Gretzky, and we got all three. For some reason, I thought I might not have all three of those. So nice, cleared up a row. Move the games up another row, baby. So that N64 shelf can become the SNES shelf. Oh man, sports games always get left last. It seems nobody likes sports games. Nobody cares. I want me to run these through for you. And the NHL. Which one? Oh, the other NHL breakaway. No, which one? The only other one I have. Anything else that sparks interest? Oh, if you want history lesson, Texan, there's a big history lesson on fucking that whole region, but that whole region's been fucked since the Soviet Union collapsed in the 90s or the 80s or whatever. For these right here, I can do. I can do $32 for these four. Comes down to about $8 a game. Pricing this one slightly higher and these ones, well, these two slightly higher and then these ones cheaper. Well, this one is actually worth a little bit more because it's 3D hockey, so it's worth a little more than the other sports games. But I'll do these four for 32, so it's averaging out at $8 a game for you. Yeah, I'll run it. It's gonna say for NES 4-pack. It's not an NES 4-pack. It's just the same. They're the same weight, so I just use the same listings because, to be honest, I haven't created a custom listing for these specifically yet. So, but yeah, that whole region is fucking crazy. And believe it or not, guys, I'm Bulgarian, so I actually have friends that are out in Ukraine fighting that did it for free. Oh, I gotta make my girl Monaghan. I couldn't find her username. Here we go. All right, there you go. I have to give her the mod back. All right, the mate, the asthma man. Thanks, friend. Yeah, is that their first purchase? Oh, yeah, your first purchase, friend. I didn't even notice that, so I must have looked away. But just to let you know, friend, since you did buy, you've already bought over 3 games. Since, guys, if whoever's makes their first purchase before 10:45 will get a free game with their order. So that means if you've never made a purchase from me before and you see something you like, make sure you make a combo, or if you just buy one game, I will still include a free game. Obviously, it's just not going to be complete. I typically do not give out free retro games, but if you since you just bought four, and I'm sure you'll buy something else throughout the rest of the night, I'm going to include you a complete game. Let me know if you want a retro game. If not, I can include you a complete whatever game. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be a retro game if you don't want it to be. But a lot of people always want to pick their games. I always tell them, man, it's random choice, guys. That's the whole fun of the free game. It's got to be random, right? You got to not know what's coming. But yeah, honestly, we're down to like the last, what is that, 4, 8, 12, 16. Oh, damn, we're down to 17 games out of the original, like 60, 70, 80. Yes, Rita Chat Show. We have a lot of other games available. And also, if y'all want to see the consoles, please just let me know. I'll go over it around the corner. Alexa, if you want, pin your chat too, so it stays pinned. I think if you press and hold it, you can pin it. Lex, so that way everyone can see that. Surprised, yeah, I'm surprised both the Pikachus are there. Oh, sorry. Do you want me to call you Sex Lex on stream? Oh yeah. But here you guys, hey, you Pikachus are for only $8. $8, $8. Hey You Pikachu original releases. And NBA Courtside, that's one sports game that I'm surprised didn't sell yet. Compared to all these other games, NBA Courtside is actually a good one. I will actually concur that that's a good sports game. Compared to other ones, like Aggressive and Absolution, I'm just going to start running some deals on some of these games because I'm tired of damn being them in my face, man. We had a lot of people really excited about the PS3 games, but there's been a lot less excitement recently for PS3, but I don't know. For the PS4 games, we have more accessories than we do games. So we have these games down here. I can show you all real quick. I actually ran this for way too long. Here, about $3. It's a great deal at the end of the day, guys. If anybody's interested in these SingStar games, let me know, guys. I can do a great deal if you like these games. I don't fucking even know what these games. I've never heard of these games before. So I've heard of every game, but SingStar just seems like it's like it sounds like it's like a, like one of the fucking guitar games, Guitar Hero games. It sounds like the ghetto version of Guitar Hero, basically. SingStar. I don't fucking know. I never heard of it growing up, so that's why I assume it's not the good version. All right, let's go over. Oh, wait, no, we don't gotta go over anywhere. And guys, like I mentioned, these 30 as well. There's one game that's on the box, UFC Trainer. These 30 games right here, I'm doing a deal. If somebody wants all 30 of these Connect games, they're all different. I'll do 30. Well, it's 29 to be exact. I'll do all 29 for $80. So if somebody wants all 29 Connect games, let me know. I'll do all 29 for $80. So it's a great deal. Yeah, let me load in some giveaways, y'all, because it is about time for that first giveaway here in like basically 2 minutes. Oh, my Wii board wasn't imported. What the fuck? Okay. Let's load in the giveaways. Let's see if we got anything. Oh, yeah, the PS2 did sell already, so forgot that sold last stream. I believe AJ might have already gotten it. Damn, we've already done 100 giveaways. That's fucking crazy, yo. We've ran 100 giveaways already. Yes, sir. We got some SNES. I can scan that next for you, brother. But for whoever's asking for what we have left for PS4, like I said, nothing too crazy. Battle for Atlas is sealed. We do have one PS4 console as well, guys, for $109. It's a 500 gigabyte, I believe, and it comes with the power cable, AV cable, AV HDMI power, and it also comes with a free game and a controller for $109, yo. So only 14. Ugly Dolls is another sealed one. PlayStation VR, NBA Live, FIFA 14, World War II, Just Dance 2020s are sealed. 2017. This one's a VR game, Rush of Blood. So this one right here is the last VR game I have. If you're into horror, here you go. And then we have these 4 games for the GameCube, guys. Only sports games. So I can do a combo if somebody wants Madden 02, 03, and 07. 07 is CIB. These two don't have manuals. But NBA Courtside over here, let me show y'all. This one is a sealed young Kobe Bryant sealed 2002 copy. So this means it's been sealed for 23 years. I mean, it's starting to yellow on the edge. So it's really old, guys. And this is actually comping at $85, and they're selling at that price pretty quickly. Bo Park, welcome in. Maple Nut, welcome in. Good to see y'all. Haven't seen you in a second, Maple. Hope everything's been good with y'all, brother. But guys, I have this in my eBay, $85. Got multiple watchers on it. So if somebody wants to offer me on stream, I will accept $65 for it on here. Like I said, that's a huge discount, y'all, for this game. $65. That's $20 off market rate. Like I said, you could turn around and sell it for $20 more on eBay, and you could make $5 profit on me if you wanted to, even. and they sell for 85. Multiple sell every month. So yeah. But guys, yeah. If anybody wants to see the consoles, just let me know. The reason I'm standing over here right now is 'cause I'm just fucking charging the phone. So I'm trying to just charge it as much as I can. But if anybody wants to see any of the consoles right now, click shop, click buy it now. And when you click shop and click buy now, y'all can scroll through and look at all the different consoles I do have available. We also have an Xbox One in the box for just $99, which is a great deal. It is the 500 gig one, comes with the black controller as well. All right, Resistance Fall, man. Like I said, we're doing some $3 starts, guys. Drum up some sales. I want to make sure any new viewers, guys, you have 45 minutes left if you're a new viewer to make a purchase, and you will receive a free game with your purchase if you make it within the next 45 minutes as a new viewer. So make some purchases, guys, and I will make sure you get those free games. If you purchase 3, if you like to bundle up, guys, I do bundles as well. That's the main part of the deals I do. So if y'all want to look at something, tell me to scan, or if you want to look at the shop, find the listing and see the games. Most of them are updated. If you find 3 games you like, or even just 2 or 3 games, let me know. I'll pick them out for you, and we'll run a deal. Typically, guys, if you're going to buy 2 or 3 games at the same time, you're going to get a better price on shipping, and you're going to get a better deal from me on the game. So just make sure, guys, if you like something and you see it, like I said, I'm not even checking prices right now. I'm just doing everything at $3. That was Shock 2, CIB copy. As you see, guys, this is my price that I set, and this price is 30% below market rate. So just imagine what $3 is below market rate. So I already set prices lower than market rate on the back. So the price is even lower than market rate, even cheaper for you. Book of Spells. This one's not CIB. You gotta have the move if you want to have the best experience with this game. $2. Here you go, man. Have this shit for $2. A great deal. Well, one purchase of this is one vote for Joe Biden, all right? I mean, one vote for Donald Trump, whichever one you like, all right? One purchase will buy one vote towards your current party. Or if you buy the next one, you can also purchase a vote towards the Communist Party. Communism, Bonanism. Alright, guys. It's Call of Duty Black Ops for the PS3. I'm going to run one copy because I know someone was asking about it. We have a few copies, though, so it's no big deal. I'll run it for cheap. Here you go. Someone grab it for $4 $4 Good price for Black Ops, guys. OEM copy. Very nice. Well, obviously fucking OEM, but very nice copy. Original. Call of Duty 3, Call of Duty 1, Black Ops 1. Jesus fucking Christ. I remember 3 Black Ops. Now there's like 30. Guys, also, we have 14 viewers in here, and there's only 6 entries in the giveaway, guys. There's only 10 seconds left to get in the giveaway. You get a free game of your choice. You get to pick PS1, PS2, PS3, Xbox 360, whatever. But that means right now, if you enter in the giveaway right now, you have a 1 in 7 chance of winning, guys. Only 7 entries. All right. Well, whoever was in the giveaway is going to have a really good chance of winning. And who won the asthma team. The asthma team. Whoa, there you go, brother. So if you want, since you won the free game and the giveaway, I can automatically qualify you and give you a nice ass complete, or not complete, but a retro game. But I didn't put free game plus giveaway, or I can give you 2 games from the regular games. Let me know what you want. If you just want another N64 game, or if you want two games, because you already have one bonus game. But like I told you, I'm not typically going to include these games as a bonus game. But I don't let people pick the bonus game either, my friend. Sadly, it's just completely random. So completely random. You just tell me which console you want. So I'm assuming PS2, and I'm assuming you like racing games for PS2. So I will assume that's what you want. Something racing. Yeah, it's completely random. So unless if said otherwise, guys, my giveaways are just completely random games. Um, I'm not gonna just send you the bottom of the stock game. Like I said, someone accused me of doing that because I sent them a sports game, but that was kind of my fault, kind of not. So I sent them a sports game because it was the only loose game I had, and they only won a giveaway, and then they didn't purchase anything else. So the last loose game I had was a sports game, and I didn't want to leave them empty-handed, so I sent them the sports game, and they sent me a really salty message back, and I As much as I feel like I should feel bad, I don't think I should. I don't think I did anything wrong, but it just goes to show you, you know, you do free giveaways and shit, and people get mad at you because they didn't get the free thing they wanted. Like, fuck, bro, I wanted the expensive free item, not the fucking, not the cheaper free item. I want the fucking $100 free item. Like, we gave away a console at 1,000 followers, and guys, I'm gonna continue to do giveaways like that. That right? You would be surprised. Master Lidex, I fucking can't say her name right. Sorry, but literally most of the complaints I've gotten, more of the complaints I've gotten were from giveaways. I got one giveaway where someone was mad that I sent them a different type of game. Like I sent them a Wii game instead of so and so, even though they told me they wanted the Wii game, and I watched back the show and everything, and they got all mad at me. And I actually had to ban the first person ever in my stream over a giveaway. So I sent him a giveaway, and then he won two giveaways in one stream, and so he won two giveaways, right? And he messages me and he goes, "Oh hey, I'm not sure if you knew, Bam, but you for these two giveaways you sent me like a South Park trivia disc." And I'm like, "Yeah, because that was one of the giveaways was a South Park trivia disc, and you sent me a game." And I was like, "Yeah, that's what it was." And then he goes on my next stream and he wins another two giveaways, and then he wins another giveaway, and then on the fifth giveaway he messages me because he said he was mad about something. And so I just blocked him because I realized, I was like, damn, this guy's been in every single show, has never bought anything, complains to me every single show, but never buys anything, and is always stealing giveaways away from people in my stream that I feel deserve them more, you know. So it's just, yeah, let's just give up on fucking those people. But see, guys, my thing is I still respond to everybody always, no matter how dumb the comment is. Like I'm always going to respond to every message, just out of like respect for the buyers and stuff. I'm always responding to every single message that I see. Sometimes I might respond a day late, but no matter what, when I get on here and I check my messages, I don't get off of messages until I've responded to everyone. It literally takes an hour sometimes, but it's no big deal because, like I said, I'm the one that signed up for this shit, not y'all. So it's my duty to do it. But I don't know. I'm trying my hardest here, So Def Jam Rap Star, guys. I'm surprised this one didn't go, but I guess this one isn't the one that's sought after. I always thought that this game was like the sought after one, but I guess the one that was sought after was for the PS2 Def Jam. So this one's still popular, but it's just not as popular. I've now learned. But $4 for it takes it, Def Jam. Rap Star, this one's got 50 Cent, Snoop Doggy Dogg, LL Cool J, T.I. If you fuck with T.I., Ludacris. Paper Mario, sadly no. Oh yeah, SNES. Let me not forget that, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry, I was letting my phone charge up for a second. Let's do the SNES scan here. Oh yeah. And guys, like I told you, so we have a very good technique of removing names that are written on these types of games, on the specific material they're made out of. So we can remove almost 90% of damage done to these. Like this one that I mentioned. If somebody buys Lion King, you're gonna be very surprised at what you get, because we know that we can clean this off right here. I know for a fact we can get this crayon off. I'm actually just gonna clean it before one of these streams to show y'all. I've been thinking of developing a product where I would. Do you think people? I don't know, guys. I'm asking y'all, but do you think people would buy a like retro video game cleaner if it did actually clean names off? Obviously you got to scrub a little bit, but if it did clean names off with like a few strokes, do you think people would buy that shit? No boxes for console, sadly, friend. We do have an Xbox One in the box, but we don't have any extra boxes. No. And we have an Xbox 360 in the box, but no extra boxes for sale. Specifically, sadly, I like rental stalkers. Fuck you, man. I heard rental stalkers, like stalker, someone stalking you. Winter Olympic Games, Cal Ripken Jr. Baseball, Family Feud. Oh, fuck yeah. Family Feud, dude. Fuck yeah. There's also, if anybody wants the Looney Tunes game, this is like a $20 comp. I'll sell it for $8 just because it's got a crack right here. The game still works, y'all. The game does still work, but it's just a little fucked, as you see. Stickers, Super Tetris. Super Tetris. What the hell are you talking about, Super Tetris, man? Ain't no Super Tetris around these parts, man. Rental stickers. What do you rent them, stick them on? How you gonna unrent them? Just stick them off and they reapply the adhesive. Fuck yeah, baby. D-Force, guys. I'll do this for $12. $20 game. Somebody wants it. I'm surprised this one hasn't gone yet. D-Force is a fun mini game. Well, I guess you'd call it a mini game nowadays, but it used to be the full game. Oh my fucking knees, man. Fuck. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. I'm surprised these Wii's haven't gone. Usually we sell whenever we get Wii's in. Like one show, we sold 3 Wii's all in one show. So I usually pick up Wii's every time I can buy them because they do seem to sell pretty quick. Guys, these Wii's do come with the controller right now. They come with a controller and a nunchuck and the base and all the cables and the sensor for $59 right now in the shop. First one to buy one of these Wii's will get the nicest one out of 3. This one right here. This is the nicest one, and it comes with a stand. How much for Looney Tunes? So, like I mentioned, the Looney Tunes right here, because it's cracked in the back, I can do like a little cheaper on it, like $8. And then Gradius 3, I could do like, it's in really good condition. I could do like 12. So I could do both of these right here for 20 for you if you wanted. Gradius 3, really good condition. A little bit of yellowing on the back, but this is honestly, you could clean most of that right here. And then this one, like I said, it is working, but it's just cracked. So I actually have this piece somewhere. If you want me to send you the piece, or you want to try to glue it back together, I can send it to you. But if you just be careful with this, it does work just fine. You just have to be careful. You don't fucking jam it in like this. Don't jam it in like you're fucking beating one, like you're letting one loose. Don't bust one loose with this one. You want to bust it nice and easy in there. You know. But here, yeah, cheap. I run it for $20 for you. Price of this game, guys. I always want to give deals because remember, even on these retro games, I'm still not paying usually by price charting. I'm paying by per game, so I can still, you know, go down on prices compared to what other people can do. Gradius 3 and Looney Tunes busts loose with a busted back. You know what, my friend? Oh, yeah. Pitfall Mine Adventure. It's one of another good ones that we have left over, guys. This one I can do it like, honestly, I could do this one at like 10 if someone wanted it. $10 if you want. I'll just run it, see if somebody bites on it. But this one, good copy, very nice for you. Very nice copy. You spend money, you make good decision, live good life. For $10, you can live good life. Granny is his plug. Granny was the plug for the Atari right there. Granny was the Atari plug for sure. She hooked me up, not on the broken Atari right here, but on the nice working Atari. And Granny hooked me up on all these games right here. 106 games when I originally bought them. Now I think we're down to like 50, but there's a lot of good titles in here. And to be honest, usually you get a lot of duplicates, but there was only like 5 duplicates out of all these games, which is pretty crazy to me. And also, you still have these charging docks. So this one is for the Wii. This one charges 4 controllers separately. This one right here, I have it listed at $20 on eBay. I will do $15 on here. These charging docks, I will do $15 for this one right here. New in the box. This one I got to do 20 on it just because it is like a nice clean design. If you're confused what this thing is, this is a mobile PUBG thing. So like you fucking stick it on your phone. I mean, bang, bang, bang. You got triggers on the back and shit. I can do one of these for $5. I think they have boxes too. And if nobody's told me what the fuck this is yet. I keep asking every single stream. Somebody please tell me what the fuck this shit is. MLB Sports Clicks. I have no idea what it is. It's some box of shit. I got it with the collection. I don't want to open it, and someone tell me, oh my god, why'd you open it? I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm waiting for someone to tell me what it is first. It looks like little characters, but I don't fucking know, dude. I've never heard of this shit. Well, I know what MLB is, but I've never heard of Sports Clicks before. Where were they even made? Like, fuck, China? Oh, no, they were made in Washington. The fuck? WizKids, England. Yeah, I don't know. It says 2005, though, WizKids. So these are, I guess, a little retro. I mean, 2005 was 20 fucking years ago. Shit. All right. Back to the corner. Let's continue down this path, I guess. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in, Chris. Welcome in, Sam. Luz, guys. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure you give me a follow. We started the stream at 1480. The goal for tonight, our modest goal of 1500 followers. I'm sure we'll hit 1500. We're only 20 away at the start of the stream. But if we somehow hit 1600 followers tonight, that'll be crazy. But guys, the next big giveaway I'm gonna do. I'm still doing the buyers giveaway. I'm just waiting for the weekend to honestly announce the buyers giveaway. I was gonna announce it yesterday or today, but these streams that I'm doing today and yesterday are like makeups basically, because I fucking slept through the weekend. I'm sorry guys. I did that Friday stream and I don't know what the fuck happened to me, but after that Friday stream, I believe it's the Xanax in consumption. But after that Friday stream, I was fucking out, dude. I was asleep Saturday. I was asleep Sunday. I woke up and it was like I kept waking up right after the stream would have ended. Basically, like I woke up on Friday on Saturday. I woke up at like 1 a.m. Right. I would typically stream till 1 on Saturdays. And then on Sunday I woke up like right at 12. I was like, what the fuck? Like, and waking up right at the time. And I regret it, guys. I don't like to miss streams. I do enjoy stream, believe it or not, because it is actually some fun for me. Because my life is pretty much, I basically do the same thing, Every single day I do the same thing. I basically just fucking wake up, I go to work, I smoke gasolina. I repeat myself. I've noticed that a lot of my things I do every day are just repeats of what I did yesterday, and the days start to blend in. They get never ending. So when I discovered this, when I started doing these streams, and we started getting a little community here, a group of people that are always here every single stream. We're always feeding hungry people like Texan, who's always hungry every stream. And there's always some people in here fucking around every stream, which I always enjoy too. And I just never expected it, man. So it's just something cool for me. It gets out of the norm of regular life, because regular life can be a little boring sometimes. I don't know. I don't know if I'm the only one that feels that way. But I guess growing up wasn't as much as fun as I thought it'd be when I was fucking 16. When I was 16, I wanted to be I wanted to be 21. I wanted to be out of the house. But now I'm, 24, and I'm realizing that I should have held on to my young years a little more. Because when I was young, I just felt like I was old. I wanted to be old. Now that I'm old, I want to be young. I don't know. I guess everyone has a similar epiphany, but that's you don't appreciate it until it's too late. Mod Nation Racers, guys, $5 for this copy. It's a really nice copy for the PS3. And let me know what y'all want what y'all want to see, because I see the PS3. Not a lot of people are interested right now, and it's no big deal, guys. Remember, I'm not. I don't run on my command. I run on y'all's command. So if y'all want me to switch up the games I'm running, just tell me to switch up the games, and I will switch them up. Because y'all remember, I'm the streamer. Y'all tell me what to do. So the shoe, this one looks interesting. I've never played this game before, but this one keeps catching my eye. It kind of looks like Borderlands. The shoot, Spider, welcome in, man. Spider 8X is one of the guys that's been here since he was here the first stream actually. My boy Spider was one of the reasons I'm still here actually. So shout out to him tuning in. Cause fucking my first stream, he was one of the main people bidding things up, helping to make sure that everything didn't sell for fucking cheap as shit. And the second stream, he was doing the same thing. So much respect to you, Spider. You, Hillbilly, and a few other guys are like the main reason I'm even still here to this day. So $3 for Sean White snowboarding, guys. Great deal on this game. Even lower than my price. And my price is already low, as y'all know. So Sean White snowboarding. If you're into the snowboarding shit, skateboarding, sorry. I always think Sean White, isn't he a snowboarder? Or am I fucking tripping, dude? Is Sean White not a snowboarder? I swear to God, Sean White was a snowboarder, not a skateboarder. Who the fuck am I thinking of then? Or is he a skateboarder and a snowboarder? I guess he's both, because I remember Sean White snowboarding, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, both? Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. The skateboard and the snowboard are pretty similar. I mean, I ski personally, but that's just my skin color speaking. I like to ski, baby. I like to ski the slopes, both types of slopes, baby. Yeah, skiing, honestly, you're gonna fall a few times. That's the truth about it. You will fall, but once you get the hang of it, it's actually pretty fun. It's a lot easier. So snowboarding is a lot more balanced because you're just on one fucking thing. But on skis, you got, each leg is on a ski, so it's a little, you can go like cross-legged and shit, and you can slow down. Meanwhile, on a snowboard, you gotta like go fully vertical, like this to fucking stop. And I tried it. I ate shit a bunch of times on a snowboard. I couldn't get like, I could never figure out how to snowboard well. All my buddies did it. But yeah, I like to ski more. I agree with Spider there. I like to ski. I used to live up in Minnesota, guys. If y'all don't know, I moved down to Florida about 9, 10 years ago. So I used to live up in Minnesota. I used to live in New York. I used to live in Jersey. So I lived up north all my life, and grew up around snow. So this Florida shit is new to me. Well, not new, new to me. But Mike, good to see you, brother. Order on its way. Everybody, guys, Monday's orders got packaged yesterday and sent out yesterday already. So anyone that made an order on Monday, it's already on its way. I can guarantee you that. Guys, let me know what y'all want me to do, man. It's we got a pretty slow start here. I want to make sure we switch over to what people want. I don't want to keep running shit people don't want. Here, let's run a quick bundle. I run a bundle on the last DS games. All right. Smart Girls Playhouse 2, Gia, Million Here, Safari Rescue, Go Diego Go, and Go Diego Go. Dinosaur Rescue. All right, these are actually pretty lightweight, so they're like 4 ounces each. That's like a pound. Okay, it's gonna say 3 game bundle. It's not a 3 game bundle, guys. Just this listing is a pound and a half listing, so it will work perfectly for this bundle of games right here. But I'm gonna do a really good price on this, guys. Just one time only. If anybody wants to take it. So all 5 of these are all CIB too, guys. $20 for all 5. All CIB. Oh, you're from New York? Yeah, I used to live in the Bronx off Arthur Avenue, and I still got family in Jackson Heights in the Queens. And see, that's my issue, Texan, bro. See, people, I feel like I'm not lazy, but also my body and my brain, the way it works is I'm always telling myself that, like, I'm not doing enough or that I could have done more is my biggest issue. Like, I'll have, yeah, I have some N6 I'll show you real quick. I'll have, like, a really good day. We'll have a really good stream. I'll have a really good day at work, too. I'll make some other sales off Facebook. I'll do this and that. I'll have a great day. But at the end of the day, I'll still sit down in bed and I'm smoking, my blunt, and I'll still think to myself, like, shit, what could I have done better? What I feel like I could have done more today. Not a lot of N64 left. Yeah, we can do a PS3 full scan. But this is all that's left. So we have a few sports games. The sports games I can do the better deals on. There's only about 16 games left. War Gods is a good one we have left. Bass Hunter 64. This is the last wrestling one we have left. Warzone. I have Madden 99, Madden 2001, and Madden 2000 somewhere. So 2099 and 01. And then I also have NFL Quarterback Club 99, 98, and 2000. So if anybody wants NFL Quarterback Club 98, 99, and 2000, and then wants Madden 99, 2000, and 01, so all 6, I'll do all 6 of those games right now for $35 if somebody wants them. So great deal. Less than $6 a game. And these Hey You Pikachus, I can do them for $10. But if somebody wants the last 2 copies, I'll do the last 2 for 16. If you want both, but they're really nice copies, good condition. And these are Sega games. I don't know what the fuck they're doing over here, but we'll scoop them out. And then we have Tony Hawk's Pro Skater as well up here. But yeah, we had a lot more. This is just what's left over, sadly. A lot. They sold pretty quick, to be honest. They sold a lot quicker than I thought they would go. But then again, every time I get N64 games, they seem to go pretty quick. And the other shelf over here is the Sega shelf. Oh yeah, more space. I can put the Sega games in here. But this is the one complete game we have. You want Pikachu? Want me to run this for you, Phil, for 10? This is a nicer copy too. How much on Uncharted? I'm assuming you're talking about PS3 Steelward. Let's see. I could probably do that for like 16. Let's see. I already had Black Ops 1 pulled out, I think. Just not. Alright, you said Uncharted 1 and 2. Here's Uncharted 3. I'm trying to remember. We might have sold. Oh no, here's Uncharted 2. Trying to remember. We had a lot of copies of Uncharted, but we sold Uncharted 1, 2, 3. We sold 3 of those. So I was like, how many fucking copies of Uncharted do we have? I know we were running low, but okay, I guess we still have that Uncharted and Uncharted 1. Let's see what the fuck that's at. Call of Duty Black Ops, no stickers. Nice copy. Alright, let's find you Uncharted 1. Stacked right in front of me. Nope. And let me know if you want to run Pikachu for 10. Do I have any Jaguar or Vanquish? Guitar Hero 3 for 360. No Guitar Heroes for 360. What do you mean by Vanquish, Mike? You're talking about the game Vanquish and Jaguar. What do you mean by Jaguar? Guys, so I don't, a lot of abbreviations I won't know. So if you ask me if I know, I don't know a lot of abbreviations because I didn't play a lot of these games. Tell me the full game name because I might not know what you're saying, to be honest. Fuck, where the fuck is Uncharted 1? Run Pikachu. Alright, I got you. Run that real quick. Well, I'm looking for this last Uncharted game. You've seen that I had Uncharted, right? Because I'm trying to remember. Uncharted 1's called, it's like Drake's Legacy or whatever, right? And 64 game. Alright, there you go, friend. Hey, you Pikachu. Nice copy. Alright, let's see. Uncharted 3. Watch Dogs. Fee Hotmade's first purchase. Welcome to the stream, brother. Thank you for that first purchase. Just to let you know, guys, since it is still before 10:30, I think I gave tell, but we'll up the time till 10:45. So since up until 10:45, guys, all first-time purchasers are going to are going to get a free game in their order. If you purchase 3 or more games, I will include a complete game, CIB. If you purchase 5 or more games, I will include an even nicer complete game. Typically, though, if you purchase one game, you will still get a free game. It's just going to be loose. That's just the only difference. I just am able to fit in a complete game once you purchase a few games. I have a few little extra weight where I can slip one in. Otherwise, it's pretty hard for me to give you a complete game because they weigh about 5 to 6 ounces. So with one purchase, it's not enough space. And I only get 5 edits a week, and then it costs money for me to edit. Why the fuck am I not seeing the first Fallout? Yeah, I'll do a PS2 scan. Sorry, we're just trying to find. No 3DS XL, sadly. Trying to find the first Uncharted. PS3 Vanquish. You said by Sega. Yo, you seen it? It's on top of Tiger Wood. Tiger Wood, Tiger Wood. There's a bunch of the diddler in here. The Tiger Wood's the diddler. He done diddled a lot. This is Uncharted 3 right here. Were you asking for 3? Or oh, I thought you said 1 and 2. Were you asking for 3? Oh, no. Yeah, that's why I call him a diddler. I think he's a diddy. I think he did some diddy shit for sure. I mean, you don't get posted on the news by your wife, over doing some crazy shit like that without doing some diddy shit. His wife must have stumbled across his hard drive or some shit and was like, "Oh my fucking god, you piece of shit." Any Resident Evil? I think we have this one right here, but I think someone bought this game in my last stream. They still haven't received their package, and they don't remember buying it. And I was buffing it, and I forgot to include it in their package. And then I messaged them about it, and they're telling me, "Oh no, don't worry about it, bro. Just fucking keep it." And I'm like, "What do you mean? You don't want your game?" And he's like, "Nah, just keep it. You got it." I'm like, "No, bro. Like your game is missing." And he's like, "No, I didn't buy that." I'm like, "No, you did. Trust me, you bought it." And then he's like, "I did." And I'm like, "Yes, I promise you, you did." And so yeah, I gotta wait to figure out about that because I don't want to give out his game. But there might be another one in here. But I know we have Resident Evil for the 360. We have Resident Evil 5 and 6, and then I know we got another Resident Evil for PS3. Just gotta fucking find it somewhere in here. Yeah, I'm not finding the first. We did have a bunch of copies of the first Uncharted, but I don't remember selling an Uncharted recently. So if you saw in my photos, it should still be here because I don't remember selling an Uncharted recently. That's why I'm looking so fucking hard right now, because I know for a fact that, oh, here's Lego Jurassic World. What's that one? Oh, that one just got a weird edge. That's why it's not visible. Any Ninja Garden? Well, we're looking right now. I don't remember Ninja Garden names, but then again, like I said, I can't remember every name in here, so it might be in here. But chances are it's probably not, just because I don't remember the name. But fuck, did somebody help me look here? Yeah, it's Blind Bat, Uncharted. What the first one's called? Drake's Legacy, right, or whatever. Fuck. Above Tiger Woods. Yeah, no, the picture, I guess. Yeah, those pictures I updated 2 streams ago, and we didn't sell that many PS3 games, so where could they have gone? Oh no, it just ran away. We'll have to start the slave watch. Okay, let's see, maybe put it over here. The Eye of Ra. So sports, Far Cry 3. Fuck, will do it. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I mean, if you want me to run, let me know if you want me to run Uncharted 2 Game of the Year Edition. It's just disc, and then Call of Duty Black Ops for you. I'll do these 2 for 10 if you want. Is your stock in the shop? Yes, it is. So there's photos of the PS3 games. There's photos of the Xbox 360 games. There's photos of the Xbox OG games. There's photos of all the PS2 games. The photos are from a stream ago, I believe. So they weren't updated from last stream. But last stream, we had an all right stream, but it wasn't too crazy of a stream. More retro games sold. So you probably in the photos, guys, probably about 95% of the games in the photos are still there. But different story for retro games. If you're looking at the retro game photos, they're probably about 50% are still there that were in the photos. But for the PS2, PS3 games, we haven't really focused. Oh, you want the other Uncharted 3? All right. And yeah, man, if we find Uncharted 1, we might find it later in the stream or something. I'll give you a good deal on it. Otherwise, on these 3, what can I do? All right, Dan. All right, that's what I can do. I could do. I guess we can just call it 5 each on all 3 for you. I was gonna say 18, but I was like, whatever, fuck that. We'll call it 5 each for all of them for you, my friend. All right, 3 for 15. Uncharted 2, 3 CIB Black Ops. I gave you the nicer copy of Black Ops, the CIB copy, in the box with no stickers on it. I have another copy over here, but it's got stickers and shit, so I gave you the nicer Black Ops copy, and then the Uncharted 2 Game of the Year edition. I'll run this for you again. I'm not sure if you were attentive. So we don't have Uncharted 1, but we do have 2 and 3, and we have another copy of. I think we might have Uncharted 1. We just might not be seeing it, honestly. But this is the really nice copy I gave you of Black Ops, the nicest copy, guys. There's still a few more copies left of Black Ops. Like I'll show you what the other copy looks like. For example, that was right over here. Just set it down for fuck's sake. So this is the other copy right here. So this one doesn't have that sticker on the side. This one is just as good, guys. Just has this extra sticker basically. This copy is also CIB. This one just has this extra sticker. And yeah, we can do a Wii scan. What was next though? Let me see. Before that, someone wanted the PS2 scan, I think, and so we'll do the PS2 scan, and then we'll do the Wii scan, and then we can run through the PS3 games again for y'all. So that way everyone gets a chance to see what they want to see, baby. And Steel Edwards, you bought right in that zone, my friend. That was your first purchase with me, right? I don't know. I swear I remember. Your name's like, it's familiar, but it's not. For me, Uncharted 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like I said, friend, I think we might have another copy of Uncharted 3, but I don't think we have 1 and 2. Mr. Master Chemist. We might have another copy of 2 and 3, but I don't know if we have 1. I think we had 1, but I don't remember selling this, but I'm so fucking confused right now. But, you know. If anything, Steel Edward or Steelward. If anything, fucking if I do end up finding, if we don't find it during the stream, since we bought 3 games, when you get that free bonus game, if I end up finding Uncharted 1, I'll just include it as your bonus game, literally. So I'll give you that. extra free deal there. Oh shit. Hey, your Pikachu sold. Let me not get backtrack on orders because when I do that, that's when I fucking have to sit there watching VODs for hours after the show. I only had to do that after my first show. Oh, got this fill up. Fill up. Fill hop. But after my first show, guys, I did it on that couch right over there. I literally just threw everything to my left when I was done running it, and then after the fucking show, I literally had to, I had to go through and I had to watch the VOD. And for every single fucking order, I had to watch the VOD, and I was packaging orders for hours, and at the time I didn't have Wi-Fi yet, because I hadn't gotten Wi-Fi. Because so where I live is it's on company property based for the job I work for. They said they were gonna give me Wi-Fi included in my rent, right? So I was waiting for that, but I soon realized after waiting for months and months that hey, these fuckers aren't gonna give me fucking free Wi-Fi. So I bought my own Wi-Fi. But while I was waiting, I did my first 2 streams with LTE, and like everything streamed fine. It was all right, but fucking every time I would try to play the VOD, it would take like 5 minutes per order just to load in the video. So I was not only just sitting there doing nothing, but for 5 fucking minutes, I'm sitting there fucking waiting for people to load in. Literally same for my first dollar show. It took forever and like 10 minutes to load each one. Yeah, that's my problem. Was just I just didn't organize them. Now I do the little sticky note thing, make piles of sticky notes, but I didn't organize them and fucking I literally packaged for so long. But it was all good though. Everything still got sent out. And they believe it or not, only made one mistake out of all those packages too. Because a lot of people when they jump into this, they're scared of the shipping thing. I've been a reseller for a while, so like I understand how the shipping works. But the shipping on here can be a little more confusing, I guess. But anyway, let's do a PS2 scan. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to move shit out the way. Did we already do a PS2 scan or am I tripping? So we'll do Wii scan for you next. Are you still in the chat here for George? God, you motherfuckers gotta fucking pick easier names. See Mitchum, good to see you, brother. Didn't see you join in there. It's so stupid. They only let you make 5 people mods. They should. I feel like there should be a bigger limit on that, but yeah. Cause C Mitchum's another one of the guys that was in here for like my first show. So C Mitchum's another guy I got a lot of respect for. He's another guy that is one of the main reasons I'm still going. Cause those few guys were the guys that were buying in my first few shows. They're buying everything. Well, I mean, it was really cheap, but you know, I I am where I'm at today because of those fucking people. So I can't do anything but appreciate what they did. And a lot of people, guys, get scared to do like $1 cheap starts. If you're a new streamer on here, don't be scared to do $1 starts. To lose some money, trust me, it's gonna be worth it. I lost a shit ton of money. Well, I didn't lose that much money, but I lost like possible future profit, right? That's all I lost. I could have made a few thousand more on those games that I sold in my first few streams, but instead I chose to get a few hundred followers on here, which in my opinion was worth it all in all. So Metal Gear Solid 2, guys, really nice copy. No stickers on it. This is just my price stickers. I didn't put anything on. Any Nintendo? What do you mean, like 64? We have some 64. Mostly, sadly, only sports games left. We have a few games like More Gods. We have some DS games. Yeah, I can show you. We're just doing a quick PS2 scan. 3DS. We have three 3DS games left that I'm doing a special on. Buy one get two free. So I'll show you those two. We do have some Xbox One games. Yeah, we have Xbox One, just no PS5. If you want to check out the G35, if you want to check out the games, click shop right here, and stay in the auction tab and scroll down to the Xbox One listing in the shop. And if you scroll through the pictures there, the Xbox One is updated, so you can see exactly which games I have. I'm just scanning the PS2 right now, and then if you want, we can go to the Xbox One afterwards. If you see anything you like, if you see 2 or 3 games you like, even better. We can make a little combo, and it'll be cheaper for you on the shipping too, and you'll get a better deal from me as well. Guys, I always do better deals if you pick out 3 games you like, 2 or 3 games, even 4 or 5. I'm always gonna be doing better fucking deals for y'all. So I want to make sure, like I said, the more you spend, guys, the better it gets. That's what I want the experience to be like. So how much for the cars and how much for Corvette? What do you mean for the cars? You talking about like the Cars video game? Like Cars the movie? And for Corvette, typically I can do copies of that for like 8. Depends which copy it is. Because I have a few copies of it. Did I have Cars game? The fuck? I must have missed it. I'm assuming you just seen it. Or did you see it in my photos? Cause or you just see it now? Just seen. Oh, I just seen it too. Yeah, they're right above each other. Thank God. I'm so blind. Can't see shit right in front of me. Alright, let's see. This is a nice copy of Corvette too. Really pristine copy. I can do these for you, my friend. I can do them for 12. They're both CIB. So cars, no stickers on this one either. Really nice condition. And then Corvette, also CIB, also really nice condition. No stickers on this one either. So really good condition. So I can do, like I said, 12 on these both, 6 apiece, 8, 4. Actually, oh God. Guys, we got the Benjamin. This is a cart, guys. I mean, this is a vape. I literally meant to say vape. I meant to say vape. Swear to God. I swear to Allah. Hamas, Durka. No, 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 no. Okay, let me hit it a few times. All right. $12, my friend. What is this, like Delta 8? Why does it taste like shit? Oof. $5? What the fuck are you making me put into myself? Then? What the fuck did you buy that at Sinaloa? Shit, fucking. She said she paid $5 for a full gram cart. I think I just smoked some fucking Listerine. You want both? Cars is 8 by itself, friend. I can do both for 12, but cars I'm doing 8 by itself. It's in really good condition. Look at that. Look at that purple Eldorado motherfucker. You know this guy right here was a real creep. It's a real creepy car. Yeah, I can do both for a better deal. Like I said, there you go. You know, shebangle. They're both nice copies too. You won't regret it for sure. Phil Hoppity Hop. Phil, by any chance, are you a bunny or a rabbit? No, bunnies can have brains. You just gotta fucking plug it up, plug yourself up to the 120 volt wall jack. I was about to say 220 volt, then I remembered this is America. In America, we use 120 volt, billet. No 220 volt. Which makes me wonder why everywhere else in the world uses 220 volt, but America doesn't. Well, I guess we also use the fucking or not the metric system. We also use the U.S. system, and the only other country that does is New Zealand. So inches and shit. Yeah, is it Yu-Gi-Oh? Guys, so one of the good loose games I have. This one I gotta do $10 on if somebody wants it. But this is I got it listed for 17.99 right now. Quick scan Xbox One. We want one. Oh Jesus Christ! You just heard me have a stroke. We run a haunted house attraction. Oh really? That's pretty interesting. Is it like for Halloween only kind of thing? I'm assuming Halloween time is probably the best time. Interesting. I actually had I used to live up in Minnesota. My street, we used to have a house that would do that every year. They'd do all these like designs, but they were just really rich and they were doing it for free. But they would just fucking deck out their house and they would make like their whole house an escape room, and then they would cook all this free food and shit like that looked like severed limbs. It was pretty cool actually. But they did it every year, and I don't know how the fuck they didn't exhaust themselves, dude. Yeah, all that like decorating shit. Like I'm like the worst person to be around during like New Year's and stuff. I'm not a big decorator, you know. I let other people decorate. I'm kind of just the type of guy that just buys the gifts, I guess. I got into that age where I buy the gifts and I get enjoyment watching people open them now. So I don't get the gifts anymore. Very sad change, but it's all right. And then, guys, for these sports games over here, honestly, if somebody wants a deal on these, like all these right here, other than just cause that's not a sports game. One, two, three, four, five, six. I'll do all 6 sports games right here If anybody wants for the Xbox One too, I'll do them for $20, 6 for 20. Just because I want to get these sports games out of here. So Madden 15, NBA 17, Madden 21, and 2K18. Rory fucking McElroy, ever the fuck golfer fuck that is. And then we can throw in another NBA. We got Fallout 4, Mass Effect. Mirror's Edge is actually sealed as well. If somebody wants this one right here, motherfucker. This sealed copy of Mirror's Edge. Yes, I did pay $5, but I will charge you $10. $10 for this very nice copy of Mirror's Edge. And it's sealed as well, so sealed's always good. All right. Even though like the fucking sealment they do on these Xbox One, these seals are like pretty lame. And yeah, that's pretty 31 years, that's crazy, man. I'm only so you've ran that haunted house for 7 years longer than I've been alive. Life is a trip. See, that's what the thing, like I always try to think like like I always feel like I haven't done enough or I'm not, working hard enough. And then people tell me shit like that, like, hey, I've been doing this for 31 years. And I realize, like, shit, I keep thinking I'm running out of time, but I probably got more time than I can imagine. But who knows? Maybe I die tomorrow. And wouldn't that be funny? Like, oh, shit. I was just talking about all the time I had, and the fucking car hits me tomorrow. Like, rest in peace, Chris. You got hit by a car right after giving motivational speech. All right, guys, $4 right here. $4. I'm gonna run these games at $4 a piece, guys. It's a great deal for these. So this is Street Fighter 4 for the PS3, Dragon Ball Xenoverse, Saints Row Cat Out of Hell, CIB, Saints Row 4, CIB. So Dragon Ball Xenoverse is the only one that's not CIB. Yeah, see, that's the thing. But it's like I guess people and their opinions. So I'll work hard, and then people will start to tell me that I'm overworking, that I'm working too much, that like I'm wasting too much of my time. But most of the people that are saying that are people that are in a worse financial position than me, or they're older than me, and they're still not very far in life. I don't know. I did, guys. I'll let you in on a little bit of my backstory, my lore. I typically wouldn't say this on stream, but I had a big problem with drugs for years, guys. So a few years ago, I got clean, obviously, but a few years back, you wouldn't even recognize me. I was a completely different person. I was addicted to drugs. I had no goal in life. So the looking where I'm at today, it shows I'm living proof that you can go from literally snorting 8 balls of, let's say, it wasn't cocaine, up your nose every weekend to this in a few years. You just gotta fucking give that shit up, dude. I always thought I had control over myself. You don't have any control over yourself. Drugs, they take full control for sure. Good to see you, Solo Deer. All right, guys, Street Fighter 4. I'm gonna run this one separate since I'm assuming a few people probably were eyeing this game yesterday. I was holding it for someone at $10, but they never showed back up, so I'll sell it for $2 cheaper. Whoever wants it for 8. Street Fighter 4, guys, really nice copy a Street Fighter 4. This one little worn out sticker. But I appreciate that, Jenny. I appreciate everybody, guys, for tuning in and stuff. Oh, speaking of which, we got to drop another uh, giveaway here. But yeah, gotta keep pushing. That's the truth. Because if you don't, I mean, you just give up. Shit, you don't want to get out of bed. It's like basically just giving up. It's like my grandma. Sadly, may her soul rest in peace. But she, towards the end of her days, she would always tell me how much she hated life, how much she was just ready to die. And then she didn't have any issues or anything. And then all that negativity, she actually ended up contracting cancer and dying within a month of getting it. So it was really bad. Like, so, she went from a very jolly lady to a very sad lady in her last days. And it's just was so weird to see the difference. But in my opinion, I think her being negative is what killed her, because she was really healthy. She lived in Bulgaria. She never had a driver's license her whole life because the city she lived in is pretty small. She lived there her entire life. She worked there for the government, so she never needed a car. She never got a driver's license. She always walked. She never smoked cigarettes. She never even drank, for the fuck's sake. Like, she would drink like a glass of wine every time someone got married, and she still died from liver cancer. So that's why am not too worried about my organs, because fucking look at my grandma. She lived a perfect life her whole life, and then she died from liver poisoning, even though she didn't smoke, she didn't drink, she didn't even eat like raw meat or anything. She ate all cooked, very overcooked meat. And she had the same shit, soups and shit her whole life. And she still died of liver cancer. So, that shows your liver can fucking give out for any reason. It doesn't, drugs can just be a kicker. Look at fucking Jeopardy. Jeopardy, I fucking love Jeopardy. Woo! Here we go, guys. $1 or $2. Jeopardy for $2, baby. Have some fun with your kids. Jeopardy. Jeopardy. This guy right here looks fucking serious in his pro stroke golf. That's all I read when I looked over. I read stroke golf and saw this guy's face. It's like, what the fuck, dude? I don't know. Golf games. I've never played golf personally, like the actual sport. I feel like if I played it, I'd maybe have a little more respect for it. But I just feel like golf is boring. Or is that just me? Or is golf not boring? Am I just being a jackass? Someone tell me. Someone put me in my place. Cause I don't know, man. I feel like golf is kind of a boring sport. I don't, especially watching it too. Watching it seems really boring. But then again, I can be proven wrong. So, someone needs to tell me, is golf actually interesting? It seems like the interesting aspect of golf is going out with friends and like getting drunk and golfing. That seems to be the fun part of golf. I've never actually went golfing. I don't got friends like that. Sadly, all the friends I had before I kind of went off into my own world were all junkies. So, you know, didn't really have the best friend group in the world. All junkies are people that like to do stupid shit, like me when I was 16. But 16 was a while ago. Oh yeah, let's scan that OG Xbox. Sorry about that, friend. Hey, by the way, whoever asked me to scan the OG Xbox and me completely forgetting and I completely started running other games, please don't let me do that. If I ever forget, if you ever ask me for something and I forget, ask again. Just like I forgot to scan the Wii games, I'm gonna go scan the Wii games right after this. And guys, there's only 3 entries in the giveaways, guys. A minute and 45 seconds left to get in. We only have 3 entries. So you have a 1 in 4 chance of winning right now if you enter. But we have another cars as well for. Oh, that's Soul Calibur. What is that one? 2? Yeah, Taofeng, Scalar, Slugfest, Crimson Skies. We have Pirates of the Caribbean, however the fuck you want to say it. Brothers in Arms. Oh, what do we have over here? Star Wars Episode 3, UFC Trainer, Corvette for the original Xbox. Halo. These sports games down here I can do a deal on as well. Deer Hunt, Cabela's Deer Hunt, Halo 2. I think we have Halo the original, but I'm not sure actually. No, Halo original sold. So we have MLB Slugfest '03. I know that's a better sports game. I guess we still have a pretty good selection. Honestly, the best selection we have left out of everything, honestly, I'd say is probably the Xbox 360 selection. Probably have the best games left in there, but I've noticed Xbox 360 seems to be the least popular out of all the games. We seem to be in this section right here the least. Xbox 360. Do people not like 360 games, or are they just not like, or they're not playing it that much? Pirates and Brothers in Arm price. I can do. Let me see if they're CIP or not. I forget. 1 second. Brothers in Arms. This one is not CIB. And Pirates of the Caribbean. This one is CIB. So I could do 12 if you want for these two. All right, and then we'll scan the Wii games. We'll do the Wii games right after. All right, let's see who won that. All right, Slick Fish 22. My friend, if you don't know how my giveaways work, basically whoever wins, you get a free loose game. If you just win a giveaway, you get a free loose game. If you purchase 3 or more games, I will give you a complete game. So you can pick between PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, um, Xbox 360. No Xbox OG free games left, sadly. But Xbox 360. What else? We have some for Xbox One. Just let me know what kind of game you want, and you will get it. And then if you like I said, if you like any products, if you purchase 3 games or more, or 3 of any type of game, doesn't matter if you get a deal on it. Hold those 2. I want to see NES and N64 as well. All right, no worries, friend. Yep. But I just ask one thing, Smack Attack. I have no problem putting these games to the side for you. It's just all I ask is that whenever you do decide to check out, even if you don't like any of the N64 SNES games, I just do ask you do buy them, because when I do put them to the side, that removes them from other people's views. So it removes that chance of other people buying them. But so anyway, this is a the last of the N64 games. Not a lot of heavy hitters left. Really, like the best games probably out of here would be War Gods. That's probably the best game in my opinion that's left. Bass Hunter 64 is a good one. Tony Hawk Pro Skater is a good one. Hey You Pikachu is not bad. And then the Wrestling Warzone. Other than that, though, I have a deal I can do if you like sports games. So I have Madden 2000, Madden 99, and Madden 2001. And then I have the Quarterback Club 99, 98, and 2000. If you want all six of those, I'll do the Madden 99 through 01 and NFL Quarterback Club 98 to 2000. I'll do all six for 35. So bing, bang, bing, bong, boom, bing. All six of those for 35. Otherwise, I can do Hey You Pikachu for 10. It's a nice copy as well. They're both nice copies. The other one just sold. So this is the last copy we have. And then Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. This one I can do. I honestly forget what the comp is on this one. It's got a little bit of discoloration. The blue's getting a little heavier on it. And it's obviously got a little fading on the front. But this is probably one of the best games you have left. If you're into the skating, shit. But, yeah. And then, yeah, so that's all that we got left. Sadly, those are the last 16, yeah. We had like 70. But these sell the quickest out of any game, I'd say N64 shows. Yeah, we're about to do the Wii games, Big Mike, so you're joined back in right on time. I'm just doing a quick scan of these games for my friend that's trying to make a bundle. There's not that many of them though, so. And the Wii games are right behind me. So we have NCAA Football Greatest 3. This Looney Tunes, guys, I can do a better deal on. This is a $20 game, but I can do this one for $8 because it's got this crack right here. It still works perfectly fine. It's just got that crack. And the artwork on it is still great. NFL Quarterback Club, Super Tennis, the Country Club. This one is the Thomas Pumpas, whatever. Wild Snake, Warlock. That's the W, or no, it's not. Romance 2. Resident Evil 007. Brother, thank you for joining. I got to show you something. So, remember Resident Evil, my friend, you made that purchase, and I was messaging you about it. Are you sure you don't want the game, bro? Like I said, I sent you the case, but I have the game for you. It was in my buffer, and I forgot to send it. Pitfall, The Lion King. You sure, bro? You literally bought it. That's what I'm telling you. You bought the game. I sent you the case. It's this game right here. Where the fuck did I leave it? Here you go. You bought the game. I sent you the case, but I forgot to send you the game. So do you just want the case then? I'm so confused. Because I can send you this. Like I said, I'm not gonna charge you to send it to you. Obviously, it's my mistake. Oh, you already have it. Oh, okay, that makes sense then. So you don't care if I sell this one then? I just want to make sure with you. I want to make sure. Like I said, I don't want to. All right. Well, if anybody wants this Resident Evil, it is available then, I guess. Because my boy does not want it, so I can do that one for a good price if someone wants it. Just because he has the box, so he got the box, but I was buffing the games and I accidentally fucking forgot to put that one back in the box. The Lion King, guys, like I mentioned, I'm gonna make an example out of this game, and I'm gonna clean this up before next stream because nobody's gonna buy it like this. I keep telling myself that. I just want to show y'all the magic. So look at it now. I'll show y'all next stream, and you will be surprised. And like I said, I might even go ahead and launch a company. Have any GameCubes? Yes, I have 2 GameCubes for sale, my friends. No OG Game Boy. We do have Game Boy Advance, but no OG Game Boy. Tasmania right there. Clue. D-Force. D-Force is in really good condition. Arcade's Greatest Hits. NHL Stanley Cup. Troy Aikman Football. Super Battleship. So yeah, that's it for SNES, and then for NES we got a few as well, but nothing too crazy. We also have the Switch, guys. The Switch is fully working, y'all. It is fully reset. So it is fully working. It comes with the original OEM charger right here. OEM charger. And it will include this case as well for free. So if you do purchase it, it is in the shop, guys. So this is in the shop. It's in great condition. It comes with the case. So it's a really nice little case. So you get a case, you get the OEM charger. It's 109 in the shop, but if you want to offer me $100, I'll take $100 for it. And obviously we have this 360. I don't even know if the controllers got any. We got it set up right here, guys, so that way I can kind of just like test consoles for y'all. If y'all ever want me to show you a console works, I can do that with any of the consoles. That's no problem. We can put on the PS3, whatever. I test them all beforehand, but anybody wants to see or verify something, Looney Pitball for sure. Would Lion King be lower? No, Smack. Like I mentioned to you, we can actually clean this off, Smack. So we can clean this off for you. We've cleaned worse. This is crayon that's on here, not Sharpie. So crayon like this with a few chemicals comes off very easily. No PS2 controller, sadly, but I will still do it a little cheaper, Smack, for sure. Looney and Pitfall, all right. If you wanted Pitfall and Looney, like I said, Looney I could do. Looney's like a $20 comp, but because of the crack in it, I'm doing it for $8. So I'm doing that one for cheap because of the crack. But it still works. Like I said, you just got to be careful with it. All right, don't be busting it. Don't be busting it in there. All right, Looney, Pitfall, and Lion King. So I can do 18 for these two right here, and then Lion King. I don't even remember. I see the game. Yes, I do have one controller for it. My friend, if you do purchase the GameCube, you can pick which GameCube, which color. It comes with the original power cables and the original AV cables. So if you purchase the first one, you can tell me which color, and I'll also allow you to offer me $20 on this, and I will accept a $20 offer on this. This is not an OEM GameCube controller, but it is a brand new controller for the GameCube. It's just not OEM, and it works with the Wii too, but it is see-through. It's a pretty cool controller. It's brand new. It's for the GameCube. So if you want to buy one, you can offer me $20 for this, and I will accept that offer. And you'll get. I actually have one loose game left for the GameCube. So if you purchase the GameCube, you will get my last loose game for free too. All right. So for these, do I have any Red Dead besides for Xbox? I don't think so, to be honest. Show the Wii games here real quick. People that want to see the Wii games, y'all are still in here, right? I want to make sure. I want to show that. All right. Yeah, Wii games I can do good deals on, honestly, guys. If y'all see like 5 games you like, I can do really good deals on these games here. Because even though the Wii right now is the most popular console that people are buying, it still seems like the games, like the Wii games and the Xbox 360 games, seem to sell the slowest out of all the games. I do have a copy of Wii Sports Big Mike. It is a CIB copy. But it is, if you do want it, I would have to sell it for like $25, just because that's how much they sell for on my eBay account, and they sell like fire on there. Sim Animals, I can probably do it for like $6. No Mario Kart, sadly. We just had a copy, but that one sold on eBay. Sadly, a lot of those big, heavier hitters, they sell really quick. So I'll list them. I list all my games, but I'll list them, some of them like right before the show, and they'll sell. So yeah, I can do on this one. I can do like 6 for you. CIB means complete in box, so that means with manual, in original box. If someone says it's not complete, then it wouldn't be it wouldn't be CIB. They would just call it. Okay, so add to the stack. What else did you have in the stack, my friend? Cause Slickfish said 3 games, right? Oh, is this the first one you requested, Slick? Do I have Punch Out for which console? That reminds me of oh, for the you have the giveaway. Yeah, so I told you if you for the giveaway, since you won the giveaway, if you buy 3 games, I can give you a complete free game. If not, though, Slickfish, you still get a free game for your giveaway. It's just not going to be complete. It'll just be like a loose game. But if you choose 3 games, then yeah. Oh, you okay? Yeah. All right, so Sim Animals. We'll put that one to the side for you. Yeah, I always like to give people that option because I know some people would prefer a nicer game. So. And also, like I mentioned, guys, if you see this logo right here, MCM Games, there's a few games left like that. That means it's a reprinted label. So if you ever see that logo, that means that I'm selling it at a loose price. Good night, Jenny. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good night. And here, let's see if I can maybe run another giveaway. Call it the good night giveaway. Do I have Ninja Guides 3 NES? No, honestly, I don't think we have that. Because what we have left for NES, we don't have a lot of heavy hitters. We have about 16 games for the N64 Shizillo. Most are sports games, though. But we do have a good amount left. Crash, what's that? Oh yeah, this crash right here. This one is I can do $10 on this one. Crash of the Titans. It's not CIB, but it is in good condition. How long does shipping take? It's 1 day, my friend. Check out my profile, guys. Just click my profile right here, and y'all will see my shipping time is 1 day. So, all right. So you want this as well? So Sim Animals, Crash Titans. So giveaway with this, how my giveaways work is whoever wins, you get to pick a console game. So you pick a PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, Xbox One, and I pick a random free game for you. If you do buy 3 games from me, I will give you a complete game. If not, though, typically I will give you just a loose game. But that's because my giveaways are for 3 ounces, and so a loose game will hold 3 ounces easily. And yeah, guys, we are only going till 12 o'clock tonight. Yeah, what's up, Eternal? Welcome in. It kind of cut out. I don't think I have Punch Out, no. I don't think, but I also might not remember, though, you know. So we're doing a scan right now. So if you see it, then you'll know. And yeah, we have a tub of NES. Um, we can show it. Yeah, we'll show the N64, and then we'll show the NES for you, Eternal. Shaun White snowboarding, all right. We have Tony Hawk Shred as well. Fuck with Shaun White snowboarding. I feel like it's right in front of me. Oh, yeah, it is. All right, well, that's 3 games. Can you do the GameCube and the controller for 120 flat? Sounds good, Ian. Go ahead and offer me $100 for the GameCube and offer me $20 for the controller, and I will accept both offers for you, my friend. No problem. Sounds good. Give me a good bundle price. No, buy the Tony Hawk 2. Sounds good, brother. All right, we'll finish the scan, and I'll price up these 4 for you. Let me see. Tangled. All right, Tangled for we. Ooh, really nice copy. Really clean copy. No stickers on it. And it is CIB as well. Did you get? Yeah, I got Shaun White snowboarding for you. There might be more than one copy of it, but I got this is the reprinted label copy. I got you the non-reprinted label copy. So I grabbed you the OEM label. How much Resident Evil you're asking for Tangled? I honestly don't know the comp on this. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's comping like 10. I could do like 5 for it. My base price. All right, sounds good, friend. I might just run it as a loose game here. It should bring down your shipping price for you. And then do you want me to go ahead and run that 4 game bundle for you, my friend? Slickfish. Really nice copy of Tangled for the Wii. Get tangled up. This guy's got a lot more problems in her hair. I can already tell. All right, Resident Evil taking that. All right, and who was asking for these 3 games right here? Was that the guy that was asking on the bundle? Slickfish. Let's see what I can do for you. So let's see. Tony Hawk is just the game. Shaun White is just the disc. So probably do like. All right, so I got to do 10 on this one. So I can do 10, 15. I can do on the 4, I'll do 20. So I'll do 4 on the 20. 4 for 20. So $10 for this one and then 3 for 10 on these right here. Changing card, no worries, friend. Just let me know when to run it. I'll run it for you whenever you're ready. Oh, and Slickfish, there you go, buddy. You want to give away too. So, yeah, there you go. You get 2 free games, my friend. You want 2 giveaways. So I mean, I can either let you like if you wanted to, I could let you pick a game, or I'll let you pick two, or I'll pick two games for you. Up to you. If you pick a game, you can pick a nicer game since it is two games. Up to you. Let me know what you want to do. I'll check you out next time. Take care. You don't want to look around for anything else, Resident Evil, my friend? Just that? Then, let's see. Who's asking about, or so you want, oh, you want CS, NES, and Xbox, or, oh no, do you want me to run Smack? Do you want me to run those together for you then? Are you all good to go? You all for now? All right, Resident Evil, no worries, bro. Thanks for tuning in. Just tuning in means the world to me, guys. Like I mentioned, if you tune in and buy something, awesome. If you tune in and don't buy anything, awesome too, guys. I appreciate you all for just for tuning in. So even if you just come in just for 5 minutes, it means the world to me, guys and gals. Because like I mentioned, it does mean everything to me that people are coming back. And whoever, like I said, mentioned the GameCube, go ahead and offer me $100 on the GameCube. Click shop, click buy it now. Offer me $100 for the GameCube, and then offer me $20 for the controller. They're both in my shop. So if you click right here, you click shop, you click buy it now, and you scroll, you'll find the GameCubes. You just click the listing and you click make an offer. And then offer me $100, and then tell me which color you want. And then also, guys, we have this PS4 right here. It's really clean, 500 gig, I think. And I can do this PS4 right here, guys. It's $109. It comes with power and HDMI, and it comes with a controller. So it comes with this controller right here, guys. All for $109. Controller does work. It's a little dirty, but it does work. No problem. $109 for this combo right here. Somebody wants that. $109 is a great deal for this, guys. PS4 Slim. CUCH 2215A, so I think it's the 500 gig model. Literally, the only issue this thing has is this slight crack right here. But it's not actually cracked, it's just a chip, basically. It's not actually cracked, so. And then, guys, this is the last Xbox 360. The first edition, it's got a 60 gigabyte hard drive on it. I'm doing this one, guys. It's only $55 right now on the shop. And if anybody has one of these and they don't got a hard drive for it and they would need a hard drive or two, I got these 20 gig ones for $5. So if you just want to, have a few games stored on a few different hard drives and you got an older one, I can sell you both of these for $10. 40 gigs is enough to store 10 games, maybe more, depending on which game it is, I guess. All right, made an offer. And which color GameCube did you want, my friend, on the GameCube console? Which color were you thinking? Black or white? And guys, make sure you make your offers here, guys. We're doing great deals on the GameCubes. We have a lot of consoles available, extra ones. So, like I said, if somebody wants the Wii's tonight, guys, I can go ahead and I'll do a tonight only deal on the Wii. So if somebody wants to offer me $50 for the Wii's, I will accept it. But the one thing is you won't get a controller and a nunchuck with it. So right now for $59, whoever buys the first Wii for $59, you'll get the Wii, you'll get the stand, you'll get a nunchuck, you'll get a controller, you'll get the sensor bar, you'll get the AV cables and the power cables, all for $59. And you also get a free Wii game. So if you're a first-time console purchaser, you get a free Wii game with it. You want all three Wii's for $130? Shoot, I mean, I could. If you are talking about just the Wii's, the three Wii's, the stand, and their sensor bars and AV and power cables, I can do the three Wii's for 130. Yeah, probably without any of the accessories though. Maybe 140 is what I'd want. Maybe 140 would be the best for me. But what does that come down to per Wii? That's like 140 is what per Wii? 120. Okay, 140 is like 35 a Wii. Yeah. No, I'm talking about 140 for three Wii's. Is that not? Oh no, I'm thinking of four. I'm thinking about four from 35 times four. So 130 divided by three is like fucking 43 then each. If you want to do 45 each on them, that comes out to 135, I think. Yes, yeah. If you want to do 45 each, I could do 45 each on them. And which color did you want, by the way, for the GameCube? Are they the GameCube ones? I'm pretty sure they are. Guys, chat, confirm it or if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure these are the GameCube ones. The RVL001. They're all the same model. Confirm me if I'm right or wrong, chat. But yeah, flip the top cover. That's the easiest way to know. Yeah, they're all the same model. So they're all this same model right here. The RVL001. They're all the exact same model. So yeah, if you wanted to offer me, honestly, like I said, I could probably do that, but like it would just wouldn't include the controllers probably. So I would be willing to do that because these Wii's have been sitting for like 2 streams now. Usually the Wii's sell like that. Usually people are always coming and buying Wii's. Yes, they're all tested. They're all working. I'll include the stand with it too, with the one that has the stand. But like I said, if you want to do that deal, you can offer me in the shop. Like I said, I will take what's it called, the fucking 45 each, so the 135 for the three. So if you want to offer me so that's not including controllers. If you want 3 controllers included, I would probably be more at like without the nunchucks, just 3 controllers. I'd be if you wanted to just call it $140, we could just do the 3 controllers and the 3 Wii's. And we can do 140 and we can call it that. All right. Deal? All right, friend, just go ahead. And which color did you say you wanted for the GameCube, by the way? Whoever was asking. Black? Okay, perfect. Yeah, the black one's nice. All right, so Dreamcast, go ahead and go into my settings. Go into my shop, into my buy it now, and just buy the Wii's. Quantity, just offer me on them. I believe you can offer me the $45 a Wii times 3. So I think you can offer me that, and I think it will allow you to. Let me double check. Yeah, so I have 3 quantity in there, so you should be able to offer me $45. Or no, since we're doing 140, you got to offer me $45 for 2, and then $50 for 1. So if you want to go into my shop and offer me the $50 for 1 and $45 for 2, I accept for you. That comes out to 140. So we all Gucci. Yeah, smack. Let's not forget about that. And guys, remember, like I said, so if someone like smack, for example, right there, if I'm forgetting shit, guys, which happens very often, I have a very short span memory. Ask my girl, she will throw something from over there and let y'all know how bad my memory is. My memory sucks, dude. I do shit and I forget. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I grab these out. Motherfucker. What the fuck did you hook this on with, Lex? Oh my fuck god, I gotta put this shit down. GameCube together. Is it going to make me pay shipping 3 times? Ooh, yeah, you're right about that. Let me make you a custom listing then. I think if I make you a custom listing, we can avoid that. Here, let me weigh this one out, and then I'm gonna go and run the bundle for my boy Smack because I don't want to keep avoiding his bundle. But I'm just gonna weigh one out, and I'm gonna do. All right, so one's about 3 pounds with the stand. 3 times 3, that's 9 pounds. So 9 pounds plus the 3 remotes, which are like 6 ounces each, 10 pounds. Plus all the wires, 11 pounds, plus the packaging, 12 pounds. So I'd probably say it's about 12 pounds. So I'll make a custom listing for you at 12 pounds, and then we'll run it. And it should be cheaper for you than buying them all separately. All right, so for Lion King, I think we said. So you want me to go ahead and run this bundle, my friend? So I know I said for these two, I said 18. Let's see what I can do in Lion King. All right, so I can do 25 for this lot right here. I'll do 25 for you, brother. And then for these two, since that's not CIB, I said we'll do 12 on these two, but we'll drop it down to 11 because I don't like odd numbers. So 25 plus 11, so $36 for this combo right here. Want me to go ahead and run it for you? 36 buckaroos, baby. Hey, no odd number. No like odd number. Well, I came down from 37 for you. Odd number, no, we don't like odd number over here. I promise you I'm gonna clean this up, bro. Smack, if this doesn't get cleaned up, I promise you I will include you something free in your order. Because like I told you, I can almost guarantee you 90% chance that we're gonna be able to clean this up for you, my friend. But anyway, it's gonna run as a 5-game bundle here. And then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and create the custom listing for you that wants to wheeze. Alright. Fuck it, where's my 5-game bundle listing? Oh, there it is. 5-game bundle. Okay. 5-game bundle, very good for you, very good for health. Very good for your health. 5-game bundle. Yeah, and look at Dylan. These just all Looney Tunes. Just be careful, obviously, inserting this fucking. Don't be busting it. Don't be busting that motherfucker in there. You know, you're gonna break that bitch. So you want to gently insert it. You know, into your hole of attack. So, smack attack first purchase. Thank you, my friend. Guys, I do appreciate all the new buyers tuning in and chilling with me, y'all. Guys, if you're new and you're just chilling in the chat too, you don't have to buy anything, man. Cool. I love it when people just come in just to chill too, because like I said, I just like having people in here, man. Otherwise, I'm just fucking talking to myself. I'm like a mental case over here usually. I'm over here just spamming the chat myself. Guys, trust me, I do sales for a living. I mean, that's what I do as my day job. So I can fucking blab a whole fucking storyline of whatever the fuck. I can just keep blabbing. I could not even know what I'm gonna talk about, and I could talk about something. I could talk about talking. Haha. All right, let's see. Let me go ahead and run that. Let me just take a picture of the wheeze, and then I'm creating the listing for you for the wheeze right now, my friend. So instead of about 3 pounds each, 9 pounds. Three things, 10 pounds. The packaging is 11 pounds. Yeah, 11 pounds makes. Well, no, actually, I forgot to factor in the wire, so 12 pounds makes more sense. All right. And guys, don't worry. This guy may be buying all 3 of the Wii's here, but I get Wii's in pretty consistently. So these 3 Wii's are just from the last like 2 weeks of Wii's. So we'll get more Wii's in, guys. Don't worry. There's always going to be a chance for more Wii's. 3 Wii bundle. But like I said, guys, I'm very prone to doing deals like that. So if you come in my stream and you make an offer, a fair offer like that, I'm always accept it, guys. So. And these are all tested, guys. All consoles are tested. So I can tell you this one is broken. This one works. It's just that we only have power block for it, though. These ones are untested, so I don't know. I don't want to list those yet. PS3's tested. These are untested down here, except the Slims are tested. 3 tested combo. All right. All right. And then that's right. I got to create a custom shipping profile too, because I don't want you to overpay on the shipping. What did we say? 45, 45, 90 plus 50, 40. All right, shipping profile, custom, 3 Wii's. Weight 12 pounds. All right, my friend, I just published the listing. The 3 Wii listing is in my shop for $140. 3 Wii's for 140. Systems, I just got the slim. I don't got the GAT, sadly, though. I don't got the big thick one. I got this GAT right here. This is I believe the 160 gig. Don't don't quote me on that. It's the 20. It's not the 300 series. It's the 2000 series. The 2101A. So I think 2101A is 160 gig, but it might also be 320 gig. We have a lot of 360s, guys. This 360 right here is $55. It literally just has this chip. It works perfectly. It just has this chip, but it pops right back into place. Doesn't affect it in any way. And it does come with a 60 gig hard drive as well. So these for $79, the ones that are $79 in my shop, comes with the console, all of the what's it called? All of the cables, and you also get the 250 gig hard drive, and you get a controller. So that's the $79 listing. If you purchase the $59 listing, you will get just this. You will get just the what's it called? Just the Xbox 360, no cables, no controller, no hard drive. So you'll just get the 4 GB Xbox 360 Slim for $59. I have that. And then this console is 79, but if somebody wants to offer me $70 for the PS3, I will take $70 tonight for it. And I believe the Wii just got sold. Guys, it's about time to run another giveaway. We're getting down to like the last 30 minutes here. All right. Dreamcast. Quick deliosis, scoliosis. All right. Move those over. The Wii's out here. All right. Get them out of my sight. Yeah, all these are in really good cosmetic condition too. Literally, the worst cosmetic condition is this one right here. Then it's just got a sticker on it. Is there a way you can refund the GameCube controller, or do I need to pay shipping for both? So I am Bloody. Don't worry, my friend. It's not charging you double shipping. This is not eBay. So how this works is, the reason why he wanted to combine his is because if he bought three separate listings of 6 pounds, these listings I have them when I have them generated, they're 4 to 6 pounds. So if he would have bought three of them separately, he would have paid for 18 pounds of shipping. You paid specifically for the GameCube's weight, and then it added the controller's weight when you bought the controller. So you should have only paid a little bit extra shipping for the controller. It wouldn't have charged you the full amount. So it just charges you on based on weight, and then it resets once it reaches a specific weight. It'll charge you for a new label. I think the way I have my shipping set up though is it just bundles it, so it'll just continue to bundle and bundle and bundle. It'll continue to charge you cheaper and cheaper and cheaper the more you buy, basically. And yeah, but I have them set up in weight classes, so that's why y'all will see I'll run a 5 game bundle, but the picture will be like of a different game that it's just the listing I have created. So I create listings by their weight class, and that's how I identify them, and so that way I can separate them, and I'm able to make the sales. What's the giveaway? So giveaways, how my giveaways work, guys, is whoever wins just gets to pick a random game. So they tell me if you want a PS1, PS2, PS3, Xbox 360, Xbox OG, and depending on what you want, I will give you a free copy of a random game. If you make no purchases, if you only win the giveaway, that's no big deal. Like I said, I don't care. I don't mind people that come in and just for the giveaways and stuff. That's no big deal, guys. Like I said, it's the whole point of the giveaway. It's for free. But if you do win and you don't buy anything, I will typically just send you a loose game. If you do win and you buy 3 games, I will send you a complete game. And if you win and you buy 5 games, I can send you like a really nicer game. So yeah, all right, let's move some of these consoles into here. This Sega right here, honestly, I'm gonna sell for parts because it just doesn't look like it's in good condition. Like the buttons don't like they work, but they don't have very good feedback, and it's just dirty. It just looks dirty. This one I haven't been able to test yet, so and just look at the corrosion there. I don't think this one personally I don't think was gonna work. I want to buy the bundle of games. Which one, Slickfish? I have the bundle of games. Where's my Xbox One giveaway games? Hello. So I have this bundle of games still right here, guys. This Xbox games, all 30, or there's 29 Connect games for 80. And then Slickfish, you won 2 giveaways. And what's up, right? I didn't see your chat there. I just seen it now. Slickfish, you won 2 giveaways actually, and then you bought that bundle. So where the fuck did I put your bundle? Oh, wait, Slickfish, we haven't done your bundle yet, have we? Or did we already do your bundle? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, what the fuck? Did you buy your bundle yet? All right, let's go ahead and run it for you. What did I say? I think I said 20, right? Yeah. 10. 3 for 10. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and run that for you. Yeah, there's 4. Yep. And guys, just to let you know, by the way, if you don't buy anything and you win 2 giveaways in a row, 2 giveaways, if you win 2 giveaways and you don't buy anything, you do get a complete game. So that's what happens. I make 2, if you win 2 giveaways but don't buy anything, those 2 giveaways become 1 complete game. But all right, so like, let me go ahead and run this for you. All right, it's gonna say 5-game bundle once again, just the closest weight. $20. Great price on these games. And yeah, we'll do NES next, guys. Sorry about the eternal. Yeah, always remind me, guys, if I miss out on stuff. And then can you message me after you tested other Genesis? Yeah, I got you. All right, Ford Guy 509 taking the win. Slick Fish taking these 4. And see, Slick Fish, prime example, Slick Fish has won 2 giveaways, guys. And you know, I told him that he gets obviously a better deal. So now since he's purchased 2 or 4 games. Now, since with those 2 giveaways, you're gonna get 2 free games. Or Slick, did you want to do my option where I just let you pick a game? Because like I said, I typically will not let you pick a game ever. But if you want to, I will allow it tonight. If you don't want 2 giveaways that I pick, I can let you pick 1 giveaway game, and it can be a more expensive game since you did win 2 giveaways. So let me know if you want to do that option. If not, I'll pick out a game for you. N64, I can show y'all real quick since we are right here. This is all that's left for N64. We have Madden 01, 2000, and 99. We have NFL Quarterback Club 99, 98, and 2000. I'll do those 6 for 35. We have War Gods, Bass Hunter 64, Hey You Pikachu $10, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, a little faded but still good condition. Madden 99, World Wrestling World Zone. This is only like these 4 games, 5 games are like the only ones that are sports sad that are left for the N64. Let's go ahead and do NES game because I have had somebody that's been asking for a second, guys. Just a quick sip of this Aquafina, baby. Oh fuck yeah! Can I see Xbox One games and I'll decide if I want to choose? Well, sounds good, man. Cyberfox, I do have some Dreamcast. THPS. What the fuck is THPS, dude? Like, don't use abbreviations. I'm so bad with them. THPS, I think of the fuck. Oh, Tony Hawk. Honestly, I don't. I'm forgetting the comp on this one. Let me see. I'm seeing like $15 comps on this. I can do like $10 on this if you want it, just because of the fading on this on the label. All right, I got you, friend. Make sure everybody get that deal. And whoever was asking for Sega Dreamcast, I'll show you right after I show the NES games here. Just because I had somebody asking for NES for a while, so I'll show Sega Dreamcast. We do have Rainbow Six Siege for the Sega Dreamcast. War Gods. Oh yeah, here. Let me run War. Oh shit, somebody else wants it. You might have to fight someone for it, man. But Shazillo, if you're gonna fight him, you're gonna let him have it, man. Oh shit, Habanero, he wanted that shit. He was lurking in the woods. I can run War Gods for you. Shit, you should have told me though. I didn't see that. My bad, bro. Boy, Habanero fucking sniped you. It's okay, guys. This is an auction website, so sniping is allowed, of course. And yeah, I got you, Slick. Sorry, man. I'll show you the Xbox One games. I just have to. If you want to take a quick screenshot, you can take a quick screenshot and look, Slick. Just because I gotta show the NES games, just because my boy's been waiting. Yeah, he did fucking slide you in, dude. And boy, that boy sniped that shit. But let's see what I can do. War God's free here. Boy, snipe that shit. People play dirty. Yeah, I'm seeing similar comps for this one, so I can do this one for 10 too. War Gods, 10 Dara, good condition, a little bit of fading, very slight though, not very visible, no yellowing. Luckily, yellowing seems to be the worst thing that happens to these, but this one doesn't have any yellowing. Slight discoloration, but no yellowing, but still in very good condition. Shazillo taking it. And alright, guys, let's go ahead and show the N64 here. Shazillo. Sorry about that, Shazillo. That boy fucking sniped that shit, man. I think the funny part is, Shazillo, I don't think he even knew that you wanted it. I think he just joined the stream as I was running it. And that's why I think he started, what's it called? I think that's why he bid on it, because I think he just joined the stream. Anyway, onto the NES here. All right, so by the way, Eternal, I'm sure you know this, but do you see how all these are scratched? So if you guys look, if you want an easy way to tell which ones have 5 screws, if they're flat like this, they have 5 screws. So if you look through here, this one has 5 screws. This one has 5 screws. And that seems to be about it. All right, let's go on. What's this one? Fester's. I always forget the name of this. Fester's Guest. We have a few copies of Jeopardy, Disney Adventures, Jordan Bird, One-on-One, Fighting Golf, MLB, Rad Racer, Zoda's Revenge, Karnoff. We have the triple game one here, the Mario Bros. Duck Hunt, and Track Meet. Wizards and Warriors. We have 2 copies of this. I can do these for like $10. GameCube games. We have only sports games left for GameCube. Sadly, Top Gun, Bad Dudes, Fighting Golf, Football, Tiger Heli. I think this is the Adventures of Bayou Billy. It's a good one. Kung Fu 5 screw original release. Another Wizards and Warriors. Another Kung Fu 5 screw. PlayStation 1. We don't really have anything crazy on PlayStation 1. We have like a few sports games left. Eternal. This tub right here is all that we have left for the NES. Tetris, Gyromite, Solstice, Golf, Double Dribble, RC Pro Am. So this is the last copy of Super Mario Bros. And slash Duck Hunt we have. If anybody wants that, I can do a good deal on that. I can do a quick scan of the SNES Road Tripper. It's right under me. We don't have a lot left. And no Pokemon games, sadly, my friend. RC Pro Am. Here, I'll grab that one for you. Or are you just saying it's a good one? It is a classic for sure. Skater Die for whoever was into Tony Hawk's. Jesus Christ. It's a nice copy of Skater Die. And guys, like I said, I can almost guarantee you that we'll be able to get that name off for y'all. So my girl does a great job at removing these names. She fucking figured out a chemical. I'm not gonna show you the game cube games I have. Were you the one asking about the Dreamcast games as well? That I have? Because I have a few Dreamcast left. Oh, okay. Kung Fu, Dr. Mario. This is the one Tengen game I have. Foot baseball. Gyro another Dr. Mario. Adventure Island last copy. Yeah, right, your username. Is that Dragon Warrior? Wheel of Fortune. What's on? Kings of the Beach. Silent Service. And football. So that's basically it. We had a lot more. This is just what's left. Tecmo Baseball is one I missed. But this is what's left, guys. We had about 150 NES cartridges, so we've sold a lot of them. Did somebody want me to run Rad Racer? Or Pro Am, I mean, sorry, RC Pro Am. I can run this one. It's a really nice copy, really clean. I'll run it at like $8. My base price usually for these games is $8, guys and gals. And the reason why my base price is that is because I'll give y'all a little tip. Is I pay sometimes very close to that amount for these games. Because when I buy a bundle, especially if the bundle includes mostly good games, like more expensive games, I'm paying closer to $8 a game for these. So the RC Pro Am is worth, I think, like $8 exactly, or $10, somewhere in there. Very nice copy. And The Adventures of Bayou Billy, that's one that honestly does not get enough recognition. This game was super fun. If you never played it, I would definitely recommend trying it out. And it's a really nice copy of it too. We also have all these Atari games over here. Uh, like I told you, Slickfish giveaway is just a game, so you get a game. Who won the last giveaway? I don't know if I announced it. Ford Guy 509. Ford Guy, did you say which kind of game you wanted, my friend? Ford Guy 509. I'm trying to scroll up in the chat to see if you said which kind of game you want. Ford 9, Ford 9. No, yeah, I didn't see it. Ford, typically I'll just send you a random game if you don't tell me. But here, yeah, I'm trying to open the chat. Yeah, I don't see it, my friend. So let me know if you are in here. Ford Guy 09. You won the last giveaway. And guys, don't worry, we have one more giveaway before the end of the night here, so thank you, Ian Belletti. Right, I want to get 2K21 and Xbox One, and you choose second randomly. So Slickfish, like I said, what I would do is I don't typically let you pick the game. So if I was to let you pick, it would just be one game. But if you want to pick sports games, you can pick two sports games if you want. I'll let you pick two sports games if that's what you want to pick. Yeah, so Ford Guy, how my giveaways work, bros. Just tell me, do you want a PS1, PS2, PS3, Xbox 360, PC? No retro games, sadly, are in the giveaways. You just tell me what kind of console game you want, and I will send you a random free game. You will typically get a loose game, PS2. Okay, sounds good. So I'll typically send you a loose PS2 game. If you make three or more purchases, so if you buy three or more games, you can just buy three games in one purchase. I will include a complete game in the box. But the giveaways, guys, I do giveaways 3 ounce giveaways, so I can only include a free game. If you buy nothing else, I can only include a loose game because that's all the weight will allow. So, can I get the Lego Avengers? You want to do that for your two games? Like, just have me give you that Lego Avengers for your two. For which console is that? For Xbox One? Let me write Ford's name down here. I don't want to forget. All right, Ford 509. Well, which Lego Avengers are you talking about? For the Xbox One or excuse me, PS2 Gibby? Yeah, stick around. Like I mentioned, there's still one more Gibby for the end of the night. So stay tuned, baby. We're still gonna do one more Gibby. It's enabled. All right, let's see. Okay, GameCube game. Yeah, so for GameCubes, this is what I'll show you. I don't have a lot. So, whoever bought the GameCube console, I'm gonna include this for free for you, my friend. I know it's maybe not a game you might not like, but it's my last loose game. So whoever, just let you know whoever bought the GameCube, Ian. I do include free games, all consoles purchased. Typically retro consoles, I will not include a free game, but I do have one. Luckily, I have one loose game left for the GameCube, so you will get this free game with your GameCube. So you want me to keep? Yeah, I was gonna ask you because a lot of people don't really like these sports games, especially for the GameCube. But some people do. Some people really like them. A lot of people don't. But anyway, I'm Madden 02. But I always will include a free game. Typically, the retro consoles I typically don't. But yeah, if you want it, let me know. If not, though, you said you can keep it. So yeah, '07 here is CIB. And then '03 is not CIB. If somebody wanted a deal on these, I can do these three for a great deal, like way below market. If somebody wants the Maddens. And then I have a sealed, this is the nicest one I have, honestly. It's a sealed Kobe Bryant, young Kobe Bryant as well. 2002 NBA courtside copy. Guys, if you look this up on eBay, it's price charting at $85. Three copies have sold on eBay, in fact, for $85 just in the last 2 months. So this is selling at that price. So if somebody wants it, I can sell it on here for $65. That's one price that I'm gonna give out. One price only. That's 25% off market rate. And something like this, guys, if you hold on to this for another 20 years, who knows how much it might be worth. I think if you keep it, I don't think disc rot is a real thing. I don't think that happens if you keep it in a air conditioned area. I think if you leave it in a hot storage shed, maybe, but if you keep the games in a nice air conditioned area, there's no way they can go bad. But PSP, this is all we have right here. We have these three MLB games. They're all CIB. So if anybody was interested in these fucking types of games, let me know. And then we also have these two movies, Click and what is this one? Hellboy for the PSP. And And then, guys, for the Dreamcast, whoever was asking for the Sega Dreamcast, I can do a really good deal if you want these last games here. I think I have 5 games left. I'll do these last 5 games for the Sega Dreamcast for $20. Let me know if you want them. They do come with manuals. So NFL Quarterback Club 01 with the manual. NFL 2K1 just disc. World Series 2K1 baseball with the manual. We have the NCAA 2K2 college football just disc. And then I have Rainbow Six Siege with the manual. So it has to be 2 sports games or 1 game for 1 Avengers. But I'm keep asking, which Avengers are you talking about? Which? Oh, you're talking about this one right here. Okay. Let me see. Let me look up. You said which NBA 2K? Which one? 2K21. I know. I don't. I think this is the 2K21 you might have seen, bro. I don't think I have 2K21. I do have 2K18 though, and 17 and 15. You want 17 or 18? 18? Okay, yeah. That's the newest one I have. 2K18. They're both CIB too, so all right. I rarely do this, my friend, but I will go ahead and do this for you just because you are a first-time viewer and you seem to be a pretty cool guy. So I will go ahead and do that for you, and because you also bought 4 games. Guys, like I said, I very rarely will let someone pick out their giveaway game. But in a case like that where he won 2 giveaways and he bought 4 games, I'm going to be lenient and I'm going to give deals, guys. So I'm going to make sure you're taken care of. So 21 was golf, right? It did, honestly, it fooled me too, though. It just, the only thing that was missing, it literally looks the exact same. The only thing that's missing on it is just the 2K part. It literally looks the exact same. It just doesn't say 2K. It's literally the one difference there is. Fucking golf games. They're trying, the golf industry is trying their hardest to get us to play. But whoever was asking for the Dreamcast games, were you interested in these, my friend? I know the sports ones maybe you're not interested in. A lot of people aren't. But I have Rainbow Six as well for you over here. I can do Rainbow Six. It's comping at like $10 or $15. I can do it for $8. And yeah, I can browse. We just did an NES scan, but I can show you the NES again since we are going down to the last. We are doing go down to the last 15 minutes of the stream here, so I want to make sure everybody that wants a deal or wants an item gets it for sure before the end of the stream here. So I want to make sure of that. Zillow. Make sure everyone got their deal. Smack Attack got his deal too, right? Yeah, he did. Yes, sir, he did. I'll pass on Dreamcast. All right, no worries, Cyber. Like I said, if you want, I can make you a really good deal, man. If you just want some games to play, like these sports games right here, I'll sell you. Honestly, fuck it. I'll do these. I'll do all 5 of these for 15. So it'll be like $3 each. All right, let me. Susie, I got you, Susie. Let me just get Reddit because my boy Reddit did request that. All right, let me grab those for her real quick, and then Susie will do you up next, and then we'll also do the scan. So I'm just grabbing these games for Reddit, and we do have some. We have Game Boy Advance, no Game Boy. All right, so Assassin's Creed 1 and 2. Here's 2. Okay, Halo Reach, Halo Wars 4. Reach, Halo Wars 4. Oh, that's right in front of me. Yeah, Reach, Halo Wars 4. Prototype. What advanced games? I'll show you the advanced games. We got to do after this. We're doing NES, and then I'll show you the advanced games. Just stick around. We have one more giveaway as well before the end of the show, guys. So I'll get to all your requests. Don't worry. So just stick around here. I'm just doing a quick request for my boy here. Oh, here's prototype. Where the fuck is prototype? All right. So here though, Assassin's Creed, Revelation, Revelations, Brotherhood, and Assassin's Creed 1. Prototype. That's 4. Yeah. Revelations and Brotherhood. Revelations I just saw. Here's Brotherhood. Oh, that's Revelations. I'm gonna find that. Here's Assassin's Creed 1. Oh, fuck. Assassin's Creed 1, I keep forgetting, dude. It's fucking empty. My girl keeps putting it back up there. It's not her fault. She just forgets. Or I don't tell her that that it's empty. And she keeps putting it back up there. It's not her fault, though. It is mine. Brotherhood. There's Brotherhood. Oh, wait, never mind. Here we go. Got another Assassin's Creed 1. Oh, nice. Thank God. Okay, so we got another Assassin's Creed 1. Thank God. No, like, I said it wasn't your fault. I said that it was my fault. And then what's the last one I'm looking for here? Fucking Brotherhood. No, I didn't grab that yet. Revelations. Where the fuck is Brotherhood at? Assassin's Creed. Black Flag. Bad Company. Oh, dude, I'm not seeing Brotherhood for some reason. Sounds good, Drew. Will we're doing NES right after that. I'm just doing a quick bundle for my dog here, and we're going to NES right after this. And then after NES, guys, we're doing a Game Boy Advance scan, and we're gonna call it a show. And we're about to run the last giveaway here in the next 5 minutes. I'm gonna run the last giveaway as well. I'm just trying to find Brotherhood. What can I find? Third stack under Fallout 3. I guess it might be gone then, bro, because I'm looking under Fallout. I don't see it. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I swear we had it though. There's like one game that I don't remember selling. Yeah, so I guess we have everything but Brotherhood. I'm doing a double. This is the triple check where I run my finger over all the games. Then I know I can't miss one, but Brotherhood. The only other one I have is 3. It looks like, yeah. So 3. Yeah, 3 is the only other one I have. No Brotherhood. Fourth. My bad. Bottom. Fourth at the bottom. Yeah, that's Revelations again. And, yeah, so I don't think we have Brotherhood. It might have sold. Someone probably spotted it. Because those are from 2 streams ago, so it's a stack that has 2 Mass Effects in it. Mass Effect, Mass Effect. Mass Effect. Yeah, no, like I said, I think it might have sold my friend because those photos aren't updated from to this stream. They're like 2 streams ago, so or last stream Mondays when it was updated, so it might have gotten sold on Monday. Unless if you're seeing, yeah, you're seeing. That's what I'm saying. So that's why I'm pretty sure someone bought it last stream. But I did find a copy of 1, and it's the Platinum Hits version too. So because the other one was empty. Do I have Halo 3? Yes, I do. Halo 3, 4, Revelations, 2, Prototype, Halo 3, and Halo Reach. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and run these 7 for you, my friend. So the NES photos are not updated fully. They're like 50% of the games that you see in the photos are still there. But I'm gonna go ahead and run this, and we're going over to NES right now. So just stay tuned. I just gotta pry this up real quick. So Platinum Hits, CIB. Okay, Revelation, CIB. This one not CIB. Okay, Prototype, CIB. Reach, CIB. This one, CIB with both discs. Halo 4, not CIB, but it has both discs. All right, so let's see. All right, so I was thinking like uh 40 on this. I could do like 38. On Slickfish, we're doing Game Boy Advance right after we do NES. So 38 is good. Sounds good, brother. All right, I'm gonna run it. It's just gonna say 3-game combo. The 3-game combo I made on my first ever stream, and I made it 1 to 2 pounds. So like now I know that 7 of these games weighs in the 1 to 2 pound category. So because these games only weigh about 3 to 5 ounces, depending on if they have their manual or not. So about a pound, about a pound. All right, 38. There you go, my friend. Have you done Xbox already? Which one's 360 or Xbox OG? Because if you want to check out my Xbox, the Xbox photos are updated in the shop. Same with Xbox OG. Those photos are all updated if you click shop. If you scroll down to the Xbox OG listing, all those photos are updated. So you will see all updated photos there. So, because we are doing an NES scan right now. And then after the NES scan, we're doing Game Boy Advance, guys. And make sure y'all get those last requests in, guys, because we are getting to the end of the stream here. Make sure you get those last requests in. Guys, the stream started really slow, actually. Like, we had shit you not, the whole first 2 hours, we made less than $79. And then whoever came in here and got the Wii's and then got the GameCube, y'all boys, I appreciate y'all for real. Y'all started the little train, and now we're almost at 500, guys. We're almost at my goal, which is 500 a stream. Because if I can start hitting 500 stream consistently, which I've already been doing pretty consistently, I can do this full time, guys. So I have a chance of like probably about a 25% chance where I could possibly do this full time. Which me personally, I would love to do this full time. So anyway, so let me go ahead and start the train with the GameCube. Yes, sir, and I appreciate you for real. They just like I said, that's what I've noticed is a lot of streamers they'll complain that they had like a bad stream, but then I'll see that they only streamed for um what's it called for like an hour and gave up. If I gave up after my first hour, the first hour of the stream, I literally only had made $29. So I had made nothing in the first hour of the stream. Second hour of the stream, we had only made $79. So I still had made barely anything. Now Drew will your request. So Karate Champ, King's Knight, Bad Street. I know Bad Street and Platoon and King's Knight are gone. I believe all 4 of those games that you requested are no longer here. But I know the earlier request. Are you selling the Atari game holder? Yes, Ford guy. If you do want it, somebody tag Ford guy 509. I'm sorry, brother. I missed your message, guys. If always resend the message if I miss it. Anyway, so Susie Saddles, you wanted Kung Fu. Susie, do you want the 5-screw copy of Kung Fu, which is the original release, or do you just want the regular copy? Regular copy will be slightly cheaper. Kung Fu, RC Pro Am, tennis, and ice hockey. Let's see, we might not have ice hockey anymore. Ice hockey sold. Tennis, I thought we had tennis, but we might not have tennis. Yeah, tennis I think just sold actually this stream too. So yes, so Susie Saddles, we do have Program, and we have Kung Fu. Let me know if you want this 5-screw Kung Fu or not. But for tennis and ice hockey, I do believe we don't have tennis or ice hockey. Best thing you can do is hang out and chill. I've noticed that streamers make more when they just chill, hang out. Yeah, that's what I try to do. I just try to chill because that's the truth. And I've been doing sales for years, so obviously I know how to do sales. I know how to talk to people. 3-screw, okay, sounds good, Susie. And Susie, so far I only had these 2 games. If you want those, Susie, I'm gonna put these to the side for now, guys. Since it is the end of the stream here, I'm gonna run the giveaway. I'm gonna do the scan for all the people that were asking, and then I'm gonna scan the Game Boy games as well before we end the night for the people that were asking. And then yeah, we'll call it a night, guys. I'll be live again this Friday though, so don't worry. So let's go ahead and do the scan here. Susie, let me know if you want, cause I have 3 and 4 game bundles. So if you find 2 more games, you can get into one of those bundles, get yourself a better deal. If not though, no worries, we'll run those 2 for you at a good price. This one right here, that's kind of the light's kind of fucking with, is Disney Adventures in the Magic Kingdom, and it's a really nice copy. We have Track and Field 2, Jordan Bird 1-on-1. This was a good one right here, Fester's Guest. Another copy of Rad Racer. Zoda's Revenge is actually a good one. This is Star Tropics 2. Any 90s consoles for parts? I have this Atari 7800 for parts if you need it. It says, I'm not sure what the problem is with this one. I think it does turn on, but I think it has some issues. And then I have this one as well for parts. If you wanted both of these, I'd sell you both of those for $30, honestly. Jordan Bird 1-on-1. Okay. Don't have to show, but do you have the DS Lite on hand with charger? No, I don't have a DS Lite right now. The only thing we have is this right here. We have this Switch for $109. It comes with this case, and it comes with the OEM Nintendo charger. But that's all we have for handhelds right now. Let's continue with Karnoff, guys and gals. Roger Clemens. We have this 3 copy right here. Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt, Track Meet, Wizards and Warriors, John Elway's Quarterback, Fighting Golf, Bad Dudes, Top Gun, Football, Tiger Heli. This is a good one right here. These next two are good ones. Tiger Heli, it's a really good copy too. And Adventures of Bayou Billy. Super nice artwork, super fun game, super good condition too. Kung Fu with the Kung Fu 5 screw. Please set aside Disney Adventures. Okay, Track and Field 2. And sodas. Okay. Those 3 are set aside for you, my friend. We will continue the scan. All right, we got golf. And guys, look, we have Solstice 1 here too. So, or it's my fucking fried ass. I was thinking Star Tropics 1. Sorry. Solstice double dribble. Did you say Track Meet? Yes, I do have Track Meet. I have it on this 3 game thing. So it comes with Super Mario Bros., Duck Hunt, and Track Meet. And we do have some SNES. Yeah, I can show you what we have. We don't have that many left, but we do have some good ones. Do you want me to add this to the pile, Drew? Will? Let me know. You want double dribble? Okay, double dribble for Susie. All right, Susie, you're at 4. No, okay. You're done, Susie. All right, sounds good, Susie. We'll go ahead and we'll run that for you right after. And yes, we have DS and Game Boy Advance. You join right on time, RJ C-Line, because right after we finish scanning these games, we are actually going to the GameCube games, and that's the last ones we are doing. And you join right in time for the last giveaway of the show, guys. I do have bases loaded 1 and 2, y'all. Bases loaded 1 and 2. If anybody's interested in those. Anticipation, Excite Bike, Kung Fu Wizards and Warriors, Tiger Heli, we already showed those. Adventure Island as well. Add bases loaded too, okay. Adventure Island, fun one. And if you see it in a case, that means it does come in the case. So Adventure Island, Tecmo Baseball, Dr. Mario, Gyromite 5 screw copy, original release. Tengen Baseball, anything broken. We have a broken Atari. We have a broken Sega over here. Well, this one I'm not sure if it's broken. This one's just untested, but this one's broken. We have a broken PS4 down here. Tiger Heli, Top Gun. What is this one? I can't see it. Golf. What strategy, guys? I mean, we have a bunch. Dead to Rights, Dead or Alive 3. We have a bunch for Sidmere Civilization, Worldcraft, World of Warcraft Master Guides, 2nd edition, World of Warcraft, The Burning Escapade, Escape, Skate or Die, Rad Racer, Anticipation. We have 2 copies of Dragon Warrior left. This is a nicer copy. We have 1 copy left of Super Mario Bros. / Duck Hunt. We have a few N64. I can scan them real quick at the end of the show. Because, guys, we are going to end the show here. Dragon Warrior, Wheel of Fortune, Football, Silent Service, and then we have a Kings of the Beach. So let me know, Sally. I know you wanted these 4, right, Sally? And then these 3 I pulled for Drew. I'm assuming Drew, you're good on these 3, or do you want to pick out any more? Let me know. Gyro 5 screw. All right, got you, my friend. Dynamite 5 screw, really nice copy too. All right, so I'm assuming that's it for your 4, my friend. I think we can finally put these into 3 rows now. Yay! We have positioned them into 3 rows. All right, sounds good. All right, I'll go ahead and run those bundles for you and Sally. Whatever the fuck, if I get your name wrong, I'm sorry. So retarded. But yeah, if you want this game holder forward, let me know. I'll run those for you. I'll run that for you. All right, so bases loaded season 2, double dribble, Jordan Bird, Param Racing, and Kung Fu. So for these 5 games for you, I can do for you tonight for $30 for these 5. So basically $5 a game on these right here. These 3 $5 a game, and then just a little more on these. $30. All right. Let me see if I have to run it as. And guys, getting that. This is the last giveaway of the night. Only a minute left to get into it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. It's gonna say 4-pack, but obviously it's not the 4-pack. It is your 5-pack. The weights are close enough. $30, great deer, deer. I said great deer there for you. Very good deer. And yes, we do have some SNES, guys. We're gonna show that last, so just stay tuned. We have 2 minutes left in the giveaway here. We're showing the Game Boy games after we sell these 2 bundles, and then after that we can show the SNES. We'll show the SNES last, and because we have the Game Boy next, that was requested by a few people. Game Boy and DS games. All right, up next we have Gyramite, Zoda's Revenge, Track and Field 2, and Disney Mayhem. Honestly, I can't tell you the comp on this one, so I'm going to have to look that up real quick for you. Let me just put Susie's order to the side here. Susie Saddles. Right, now, for these 4, let me just look up the comps real quick on these ones. Guys, 30 seconds left to get in the giveaway. 16 entries, so make sure you get in. Oh, Warfare 674 winning it, and I'm at 35 on these 4 right here, my friend. So 35 for these 4. How I'm pricing that, if you want to know. $12, $8, $10 because it's 5 screw, and $5. So I'm already doing very low on this. I can meet you at an even number at 34, but that's the lowest I could do for the 4. That is still way below market rate, considering this one is selling for $20. Multiple comps for 20. This one's all selling for 10 to 15. This one is selling for 15. This one's selling for 10. So I'm already giving you a very very good discount for you, but I'll do the even number discount for you, because I hate odd numbers anyway. But that's the best I can do, my friend. Like, so I try to do the best deals on these. But these games, sadly, are just the ones that I pay more for. So, as much as I'm trying to do the best deals as I can, I got to do a little higher. That's messed up. Dang it, ready and ready to buy, not a Givey Goblin, but reduced shipping helps. Yeah, yeah. No, Rudy, you joined sadly at the wrong time, because you joined at the last Givey, and we're at 20 viewers right now. Literally, if you would have joined 2 giveaways ago, like 30 minutes ago, we only had like 6 or 7 people entering the giveaways. So there's only like 6 or 7 people entering the givvies, so people were getting great deals on the givvies. Um, or not great deals. People were getting, givvies. We had one guy win a givvy twice. We just showed the NES games, my friend. We are ending the stream, so if you want to check the shop, click shop and click bin. You can look at the NES games and see what I have because we're showing the Game Boy games, yeah, right now. We're gonna show the Game Boy games and then we're gonna show the SNES and we're probably gonna call it a night. But if you want to see the games I have, click shop, scroll down to NES, and make sure you click on the uh, listing that says NES game on screen just for $8. The NES game on screen listing is the one with the most updated photos. SNES are in the bin as well, Rudy, but they're not fully updated. So there's a lot of them. Same with the NES. There's some missing, but like there's most are there, but there is some missing. And like I said, somebody tag that Ford. I'm gonna tag him if he wants this fucking thing. I'll give it to him. Cause he was asking me if I was selling it, and I was like, shit, might as well. And if you want this little holder, what's his name? 519 Ford. 519. Oh, Ford guy 519. Ford guy 519. Yes, do you want the Atari game holder? All right, let's see if he's in here, so I can sell him that before the end of the show. Let me know, Ford guy. And let's go ahead. What the fuck were we doing? I'm so fucking retarded sometimes. All right, we're showing Game Boy games. All right, so here's the Game Boy shelf. So these are the SNES games we have. But for Game Boy, let's start. So these two come with their manual, obviously March of Penguins and Nicktoons Volcano Island. So that one comes with the manual. Those are the only two I have with manual, guys. I don't have any complete Game Boy games, sadly. Xenoblade, welcome in, brother. Good to see you. Eddie, do you have any PS2? Not much, but just a couple. But if you do want to click shop, because it is the end of the show, Eddie, click shop, scroll down, find the PS2 listing. It says PS2 item on screen. Click that listing. All the photos for the games are updated. While I'm scanning the last games here, because I'm doing the last two requests right now, Eddie. Go ahead and look through the photos of those games, and if you find any games you like, let me know. And right before the end of the show, I can pull them out for you and I'll run them for you. But you got to be quick. So the show's ending in about 5 minutes or less, guys. I'm just doing the last two requests here, and I have to end the show, guys, because it is getting a little late, and I do have work in the morning, sadly. Like I said, guys, I do want to do this full time, and tonight, guys, we're actually over the $500 goal now. So you guys have been basically making me wonder why I haven't quit my job yet. I looked for SNES and it's blank. That's weird. It shouldn't be blank, but no worries though, my friend. We'll scan the SNES right after we finish scanning these DS games. Not much left to go, and that way you can at least see the ones that are actually there, Rudy, so you don't have to worry about Monopoly and Camp Laszlo. Monopoly. Camp Laszlo. Good ones. Good ones. So for that Atari holder, I don't know. What were you thinking? What's a fair price you're thinking? I really don't know what it would be worth. I mean, maybe like $10. I mean, $15. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think would be fair for you to pay? Because I was, gonna use it as like a display thing, but I mean, it's no big deal. I could sell it. I'd rather have someone have it, that would actually use it than me just have it sitting there. So. Johnny Test, Dolphins, and guys, if you get a Lost Magic, if you get a few games, if you do end up buying a few of these games, I do have some cases over here for the DS games. So I can include, if you buy like more than 2 DS games, I will include a free case for you. You said Surf's Up. Is that one's for the DS, right? Or... guys. There's a few. I would do 10. I'd have to weigh it out for you, my friend. I'll do that at the end of the show for you. I'll weigh it out and I'll let you know. Also, for whoever won the giveaway here, guys, looks like it was Warfare 674. Warfare, you've won a giveaway before, my friend, so you know how my giveaways work. So just let me know what kind of console game you want. If you want a PS1, PS2, PS3, if you want a Xbox 360, Xbox One, Nintendo DS game, just no that game. Wizards. Wizards, what do you mean, like Lost Magic? Or what are you talking about? And like I said, the retro games don't fall under the giveaway category Warfare. So no NES, no SNES. You can pick DS games. You can pick PS3, PS2, PS1, Xbox 360, Xbox. So gee, there's not many left. Only sports games. No Smash Bros for the Switch. Wizards. So Slickfish, what did you mean by Wizards? You mean Wizards Waverly Place? Okay, let's see. Wizards. Oh yeah, I see him. All right. So yeah, just to let you know, we can actually do how much on Lost Magic. Lost Magic, I can do $8 for if you want it. But so, my friend, who was that? Slickfish. So because you actually purchased some stuff from me, my friend, what we can do is you can actually just tip me this, so you won't have to pay shipping. You can tip me the price that I give you, because they're so light. 5 of them weigh less than 2 ounces, so I'll just be able to add them to your box, basically. So if you want, I can price these 5 up. You'll do 8. All right, let me run that real quick for you. But if you want, I can price these 5 up for you, and then you can just tip me the amount, and then I'll just add them to your order, because it's only like these 5 weigh probably less than 2 ounces, so I'll be able just to throw them in your order, and that way I don't have to pay any fees, and you don't have to pay any shipping. So it works out for the both of us. Here's Lost Magic for 8 for Shop Shadow, and we got these 5 right here. This is Lost Magic for Shop Shadow. You want Rocket Power as well, other than these 5? And Warfare, what did you say that you wanted? What kind of game? Because like I said, Warfare, I can't do NES games. PS3 sounds good. Shop Shadow. Okay. All right, and then so these 5, and you said what else? No worries, I should have got you Rocket Power. Rocket Power, was that for DS or was that for? Rocket Power. It's for Game Boy. You mean Rock'em Sock'em? Oh, about Pitfall. Oh, that's Beach Bandits. Oh, you meant. Oh, okay. You mean by like the developer? Okay. I like yeah. Say Beach Bandits, motherfucker. All right. So these 6. These 6, or are we thinking any more? All right. So yeah, for these 6, it'll be much easier if you just tip me. That way I can get it. I know the comps on most of these except these 2. Give me 1 second. All right, my friend. So yeah, most of these are comping at like 10, so we can just do $5. So just tip me for these six. Send me a $26 tip. So just send me a $26 tip. I believe you just use the top right there, and then I'm just gonna add these into your order. So you click up here somewhere, I believe, and then you click send tip, and then you have to set amount. So I think you can send a $20 tip, and then a $5 tip and a $1 tip. And I'll just add them to your stack. So Metroid, Metal Gear, Kid Icarus, Mega Man 2, Spy vs. Spy, those are all sold, sadly, Warfare. All those games are sold. I think the only one that's left, actually, yeah, no, none of them, all of them sold. Yes, but I can show you real quick, though, if you want to take a screenshot while we're finishing up the show here. I can go show you, because we are still waiting on Slick here to figure out how to tip me, so I can show you real quick. Um, Take a screenshot if you want real quick. Take a quick screenshot here. I know it's a little dark. Take a quick screen and look through them here while I'm finishing up the show for everyone. And then here, take another screenshot. So just look through them while I'm finishing up the show. And if you see anything you like, oh, there we go. Thanks, Ian Baldy. So yeah, you tap my name. You tap my name in the top left and click tip. I forgot that's how you do it. Yeah. And if it might make you tip a set amount, but you should be able just to tip me the 26 directly. But it might make you tip $20. No, so yeah, Reddit. I've been trying to ask people what exactly they want in the big giveaway. I haven't been getting a lot of responses. So I'm gonna let you decide, Reddit. Do you think I should do two boxes with retro, or do you think I should do? Because I wanted to announce it on Friday or Saturday, and then I slept through Saturday's show. So I want to do it. I want to do it on this weekend show. So I'm gonna do it on Friday. But a lot of people liked my idea of two boxes, where one box is retro, one box is modern, and then there's two winners, and then the winners get to choose. Do you like that idea, or do you like the idea better of just one big box, one winner, and that's it? Because I have on the votes right now, they're basically tied. We had a live vote, but then a bunch of like people were just voting on it that weren't even buyers. Yeah, because I feel like the two boxes would be cool because it would be like for all the people that because that giveaway is specifically for people that were here for before the $1,000 or thousand followers before I hit 1,000 followers. So all the buyers that spent over $100 or any people that were there for a while. And yeah, I'm gonna spread love to the OGs basically. So yeah, I feel like that the two boxes. A lot of people have been liking my two box idea, and that way, if somebody wins and they like modern games more, they can pick the modern box. And if somebody wins that likes retro games more, they can pick the retro box. So that way, it works out for both people. Or I was thinking of a thing where I should see it right away. When you tip me right here, it should pop up right away. If it doesn't pop up, you didn't tip me correctly. So you need to make sure you click it and you have to click send and it should pop up. It'll pop up on my screen and it'll tell me Slick Fish tipped you. It'll pop up in the chat actually and say that. So make sure you are hitting send. But yeah, I don't know if there's anything that interested you in the SNES box. There's not anything crazy really left. Radius 3. It's one of the better titles. The Williams Arcade's Greatest Hits is good. Super Battleship is good. Tasmania is good. If you click on boost, no. So boost will allow them to boost the stream. No worries, Rudy. If you want, like I said, I can run the games for you right now. That's no big deal because I'm still waiting on someone to figure out um how to tip. So it's no big deal. I think honestly, if you can't figure it out, bro, just look it up in Google real quick, and Google should be able to give you like a step by step. Because it might be different if you have an Android, depending, or if you have an iPhone. Because we all got different phones and shit. So, oh, press boost. The tip is in there. Oh, okay, okay. So yeah, there you go. You press boost, and that's where you tip at, my friend. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I don't know this. I've tipped the streamer one time before. So because when I started this, I never even watched. I know a lot of sellers watched a lot of streamers and this and that. I never watched any streamers. I kind of just dove right in, to be honest. Okay, so tip is underneath boost. It looks like. So you click boost and then it's right underneath you click tip. Echo 3, Echo 7, welcome in. Good to see you. And GameCube, we do have some GameCube games, but they're only sports games. So we have a sealed
copy of NBA Courtside 2002 with a young Kobe Bryant on it, and it's comping at 85. It's sealed. I'll do 65 for it, and then I also have Madden '03, Madden '07, and Madden '02. Madden '07 is CIB. The other two are just in the box, no manual. Gradius 3 is a good one, yeah. It's not a bad game, and it's in good condition too. I can do Gradius for just 10, and then an ideal if you want. Another good one in here is D-Force. I can do it's a really nice copy. This is comping at like 25 in this condition. I can do these both for you if you want on a deal for 25. So like buy one get one free. Shows $20 one went through. Let me see if I got anything. Nah, yeah, no, I didn't get any tip yet, my friend. It would show on my screen. Here, let me see. Tip settings. Yeah, it says show buyer tip messages in my live chat. So it would show it in my chat. So oh no, I said for both of these together. Oh, you want 20? There you go. Yeah, it'll look like that. Perfect. Yeah, thank you, Ian, for the tip. Appreciate that, brother. Yeah, so you might have not hit send yet, Slick. You have to click send, and then it looks pops like that. My boy Ian, appreciate it. But yeah, I'll do. Fuck, I got you, Rudy. Just because it's the end of the show, man, and you held on, I'll do a deal. It's gonna say NES 2-pack. They're just the same weight. I don't have a SNES 2-pack created, so D-Force and Gradius. There you go, Slick. No worries, brother. We got it figured out. Just tip me $6 more, Slick, and we're all good to go. Grudy taking that. And then one more dollar, Slick. One more dollar, baby. I need every dollar. And then for the NES, did you see anything you like, man? Because like I said, we're ending the stream here, y'all. A little bit way above here, the stream hours. So I just want to make sure. There we go. We got it, Slick. No, brother, don't ever apologize, my friend. Guys, I don't want anyone ever apologizing to me. The only person that should be apologizing in any situation should be me. So don't worry, guys. You guys are here in the show. We're all learning together. So no worries, guys. Never apologize to me. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, just for being here. I'm glad you got some good free games. Slick, that boy won 2 giveaways. Got himself some good titles. See, you joined the first stream and you get a great deal, man. Great steals, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. The guys that tuned in got the Wii's and GameCubes. Y'all livened up the show. We literally, guys, I shit you not, the first 2 hours of the show, for the first whole entire 2 hours, I made less than $70. But I genuinely enjoy doing this, so I just kept going. And guys, now we're at the 3 hour mark, and we just hit $575. So we did exceed our goal, guys. And guys, the thing that means the most to me because actually could possibly make this my full-time job. If we continue to get streams like this consistently, I will quit my fucking job and I will do this full time. I've been wanting to do reselling full time for a very long time. I just haven't had the chance. So y'all are giving me that chance because this live selling thing, I'm actually able to make enough money to pay my rent, and it doesn't take all month to make the money. I can make the money in 2 nights. So, and yeah, Ian, of course, man, I just appreciate you tuning in, man. And like I said, Ian, you're always gonna get a good deal on here, bro. So definitely give me a follow. I know you probably already have, but if y'all haven't, give me a follow, guys. I think we hit the 1,500 follower goal, so I'm super happy about that. I'm gonna go ahead and guys and rate a newer streamer. That's what I usually like to do. But it's been real, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Bookmark, go to my profile and bookmark my shows. I have shows all the way up until my birthday. My birthday's on April 25th. Just to let y'all know, guys, in Bulgaria, where I'm from, on your birthday, the birthday boy is supposed to be nice and gracious and tip everyone else. So on my birthday, guys, I'm gonna be giving out steals and deals. I'm gonna be doing giveaway after giveaway after giveaway after giveaway after giveaway. So make sure you guys tune in on April 25th. Bookmark that stream. Click my profile and bookmark it. So, guys, because like I said, as a Bulgarian, we love to show love on our birthdays. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to send y'all to Wally's World. Y'all have a good one. And I appreciate y'all for tuning in.